I mean, ah. I just realized there's no audio output capture on the starting soon screen, so whatever. Anyways, hello.
People say
Yeah.
I'm terrible. Hey,
See,
zombie.
I'm good at making mad boys.
That's the fucking first thing that zombie is. Some people call me terrible.
You're gonna what?
I mean,
I said I'm good at making some people mad boys.
what?
You are very good at making bad boys.
Also, I'm good at making people sad boys. This is
You're
just
fucking
fad,
green
boys.
from the life.
What? I don't know what's going on here, but
My fucking god.
yeah.
wrong, Brendan.
Anyways, hello everyone. Well, again, we're back
Hello.
on another one verse
Hello.
Friday.
A one verse.
The one verse.
Wait,
Exactly.
no, you
The
Jimmy.
one
Yeah, I
verse.
was gonna say you fucking Jimmy. If you're not green, you're Jimmy.
What? I don't know what's going on. Okay.
One verse.
Anyhow, hello. I'm really bad at starting these things because my brain has been assaulted by words the minute I step in here. But
I
that's
wonder.
okay. I suppose I'll just go ahead and start this one verse. I won't give any kind of
A one verse.
I won't be very rousing. You all start this tonight's one verse, making your way through the rainy, muddy bog that you've been found in. The reason you are going through such trouble and such trifle is that through this bog, as it rains and pours, is everything you're wearing just gets really disgusting. You
My
are
body.
all what? Your body.
My
Yes.
body.
I mean, you are. We'll get to that in a minute. As you all make your way through this bog, the reason you're going through all this trouble is because you've been invited to a party from a very famous druid known as Birog of the Bog. The bog itself is Birog's domain. It's where he once held a massive grove of druids, but now it's been left to, well, sit there. There's not much you can make out of a bog, and Birog is left in a manor built by himself in this bog for a long time, thought to not ever acquire any sort of, well, social interaction at all. It's thought he was just a hermit, gone mad from his glory days being behind him. However, you, the five of you, have been given invites to a dinner party tonight, and as you make your way through the bog, the rain beating against your head, clouds blocking the sun out of the sky, why don't we find out who these five people are making their way through the bog? This is the part where you describe your character, so whoever wants to go first can go.
No one else, boys? No one else, boys?
The one verse.
I'll go first, boys.
Boys?
Hi,
Boys?
it's me. It's me. Timmy. I'm a cleric. Solidarity domain. My skills are at making people upset. You know, I'm good at making sad boys. You know, because I'm one of the bad boys. So
I'm
try
gonna
not to
kill
get
you.
mad boys. The rest of you, I'll make you glad boys. All right. Who's
I
next?
will execute you on the spot. I guess I'll go next as I'm above. I'll post the full picture.
I'm terrible. I can break myself apart.
That's it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Any
To break
physical
myself apart.
descriptors?
Fucking short as shit. They are the size of a plushie. They walk around as usual, like seem to look around. But they just kind of sometimes randomly like take their arm off and scratch their back with it, and then put it back on like a. Yep.
It's not very. I meant like a
They're
description.
green, fluffy, with green dungarees, yellow eyes, and big fucking teeth,
There you
and a
go.
big red nose.
Oh, I meant to say, I'm a person. I'm a human being.
Oh wow,
now.
same.
For now.
Anything like
Handshake
you're
emoji.
wearing, or...
Do we have like 3 humans?
I mean, you know, big armor. You know, strong. So they call me strong man because I am a strong man.
No one calls.
Fucking
no,
do they?
No one calls you. No one calls you that. No one calls you that.
Grain.
No
I'm
one-
gonna
no
kill
one-
you. I'm gonna explode.
Who wants to go next?
Grain. Gonna make me a little sad. Make me a little sad boy.
I'll shut up. I'll go. My name's Grain. I'm glad, boys. I hate this bit so much.
Yeah, he's glad boys.
I'm glad, boys.
I'm glad boys too that he is glad boys.
This is just the fad boys. I hate this.
Yes.
You're a little bit of a cad, boys. Anyways,
I don't like
I'm
this bit.
Grain.
It sucks.
I'm Grain. I'm a harpy. I've got very colorful wings and feathers, and and I've got these killer black sunglasses on, along with this.
I have
sweet
those.
jacket.
I have those. I did first.
To me also no. Well, yes, actually, technically, our Joseph did it first, but Joseph's not here, so.
That's what he thinks. I did it. Me.
I don't know who chose.
He's got Grain's got this issue of getting my name wrong
Hey,
as well.
zombie.
He says Jimmy a lot. It's strange. I don't know
general.
why.
My name's
You can't
Jimmy.
spell. It's Timmy. Grain.
I think it's
Timmy.
Timmy.
Your name-
nothing
your
but-
name's Jimmy.
Great. It's Timmy.
I think it's Timmy.
Jimmy.
Grain, you're making me rather sad, boys.
I hate this bit.
You're not being one of the lad boys.
I love this book.
Does
This
anyone,
isn't
I
bit,
really
this is
hope
a
I made you
lifestyle.
sad boy.
does anyone
feel like
wanna
I've been
go
had, boy.
next?
Anyways, we're with the bad boys. That's it. I got
Yeah.
coerced into this.
We are the bad boys. Together, us two, bad and boys. Bad boys.
Somebody else gonna.
It's like a pose.
There was like a post.
I have +0 charisma.
We also have no music.
Really?
I don't know if you realize that or
It's
not.
very quiet in here.
It's rain.
It's very
Oh, fuck!
we have no noise.
My
Did you put
bad.
it in RMR any chance?
No, I didn't put it in any channel at all.
The swamp makes no sounds, as we know.
It's raining.
And it has no screens.
Sound is probably also toxic to frogs, which is why it got
I do
removed.
want to remind you all that no one can see your profile pictures of the server profile. Discord stream
I
is
know.
stupid.
We
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just want to.
I can't change mine because I don't have nitro.
I change
Yeah.
mine every time.
Kiwi,
Hey, if you want to see what I look like, go to Pat. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna-
And that looks alright. On Twitter.
Kiwi, do you want to
Twitter with you.
go next?
Yeah, okay. Howdy, howdy. I'm Howdy.
Mhm.
Kobold. I got a gun.
Awesome.
Howdy.
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 Howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy.
Howdy, would you like to be one of the bad boys? We're down a member.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Got a gun,
I-
got a
I
gun
keep-
right, Howdy?
I keep a fair.
Rain, can you
hair-
shoot him?
Chilling. I'm inclined to let you.
Okay, I'll
Sorry.
join up.
Really super off topic. Why do the trees on the map, some of the ones around the manor, look like crinkle cut crisps or chips if you're American?
Yeah, you're right.
I love
Shush,
Crinkle
shush,
Cut. They're my
shush.
favorite.
Kiwi, do you have any physical descriptors about
Take a
Howdy,
look.
what they're wearing?
Howdy's wearing like cowboy garb. He's so cowboy. He got a big old hat.
Lovely.
He's kobold.
You
Yeah.
can be one of the bad boys.
Yeah, we know this.
Dumbest character.
June,
Howdy.
These are the
One
dumbest
verse.
characters
Howdy.
I've ever played.
it's your turn.
The one verse.
Describe your character and what you're playing.
Yeah. Human, like, I don't know, like 5'10". White hair, or not white hair, black hair, but like, there's white stripes in it. That's kind of it, actually.
Accept it.
What class are you playing?
Yeah. Warlock.
Warlock. Okay. All right.
Oh, I'm also a warlock. Sorry.
As the lot of you all trudge through the bog, eventually you make your way to the manor that you could see in the distance. This manor stands out in the bog because where the rest of the bog is mud, water, rain, and trees, this massive manor stands in the middle of it, almost impossibly held up. Mud can't be the best foundation, yet this manor somehow stands. There's lights coming from the windows. The manor is 2 floors high. You could hear well, not much going on within the manor, despite the lights being on.
Sorry, but you sent me into flashbacks by saying the mansion has like mud foundations. It's the mud fort.
No, it's not made of mud. It's not made of mud. The
fort.
manor is actually made of a nice wood. It's a nice big wooden manor with support beams of stone upon the outside.
Man, look at that pad, boys.
Look
And-
at that pad, boys.
As
Look
you
at
all,
that, boy.
as you all trudge through the mud, there is no path up to the door. It's just mud
Dang.
all the way up to the door.
That's a house I wish I had, boys.
You make your way up to the door, and, well, it's shut. It's closed, but you assume this is the manor that Barog of the Bog spoke of within your invitations. I mean, there's no other houses around here, at least you don't think. You've been going through this bog for about an hour now. It probably is the only house. What would we like to do?
So we need to open this door, right, boys?
I'm gonna go up to the door.
Not a boy.
Going up to the door?
I'm
knocking
also,
on it?
I'm a guy. I'm
Boys is a
kobold.
gender neutral term, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's nice.
I
Okay.
don't think that's how that works, actually.
It is
It-
for Jimmy.
I thought his name was Timmy.
Great, it's Timmy.
It's Jimmy.
Are you Jimmy or
Are
Timmy?
you dead naming
sorry.
him?
No.
Yeah,
No,
Grain.
I'm not dead naming him. He's just in denial.
No, so I'll explain the story, right? So,
Yeah, explain the story.
you know, I Timmy, once was at like a little tavern gathering with some of my
Okay.
fellow boys, right? Then Grain over here thinks you'll be really funny to introduce me to the barkeep as Jimmy. And I'm like, well, no, my name's Timmy, right? Timmy with a T. So then everyone suddenly in the tavern now thinks my name is Jimmy. Everyone I talk to, who comes to serve me drinks, offers me a room, everyone now thinks my name is Jimmy. So Grain here has single-handedly gaslit everyone to think my name is Jimmy. But no, it's Timmy.
Uh-huh.
It's,
What the fuck's a gender?
It's Jimmy.
It's like
Uh-huh.
actually panda. It's like-
Uh-huh.
that's just a direct panda quote. What the fuck is gender? Listen. But yeah, that whole
Yeah.
incident, honestly, made me a little mad, boys.
Interesting.
It felt like I'd been had, boys, you know?
Howdy.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
You're knocking on the door. As you reach up to knock on the door, giving it a good few knocks, the door was unlocked. It slowly swings open in front of you as you knock on it, and you see another door within. There's a small area inside of this, behind this door, seemingly to wipe your feet and take off any shoes. You know, it's a entryway area. I don't know what this part of a house is called, so forgive me.
Like a foyer.
I-
Foyer.
No,
Foyer?
that's a big room. That's not. There is a foyer in this house, but it's
Dang.
it's not what this room is. Do you all
It's the lobby. It's
do
okay.
you all step inside? Lobby. then.
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm already in.
I climb up the stairs.
There
I
are
have
stairs.
no fear of death. I'm just gonna walk right in.
Lobby.
Someone pick up the little guy.
I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it.
Yeah,
Actually,
okay,
no, I
whatever.
probably wouldn't just walk right in. I'd probably.
So
Cody's walking right
when,
in.
when you say big little guy, you mean the little green lad?
Yeah, the little green one.
What was your name again?
Oh, terrible.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like this.
I just like rip up Phenomenal. Just
Oh.
Like this. Wave it.
Oh my god. Okay.
put it back on.
You do that with everything?
Timmy's
yeah.
gonna
I like take off a leg.
extend terrible and like, come on, little green boy.
What? I can do it
You
myself.
extend
Literally,
terrible.
he seems like takes on an arm, basically uses it to like as a grapple to hook themselves up and pull them up the stair, and then keeps doing it up the stairs.
It's right.
Oh
Hurry up.
well. Okay. All right. Fine.
Stop getting
Uh,
cold.
Drain's gonna take up the back of the people going in
Hang.
and shut the doors behind them. And I want to use alarm to send an alarm on the door.
Ooh, okay. All right, yeah. As everybody steps inside this little lobby area, you being suspicious. I mean, this is a house in the middle of a swamp. I would be suspicious too. You cast alarm on the door as as you shut the doors behind you, you notice as you all step into this little lobby area, every bit of mud and rain that was upon you is magically dissipated as you pass through these doors, and you see a small red crystal hanging atop the room, swinging about. It feels very warm to be in this room, almost as if it's like a nice little entryway to clean you up and make sure you don't get anything all over the house. I mean, God, you live in a swamp, not a pigsty.
It's a dryer.
Do
You know,
you
this feels
all-
pretty rad, boys.
Do you all walk through the next set of doors?
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm going. Unless anyone
Yes,
has any
swear.
objections to
Yep,
Jimmy
I'm
and
walking.
Timmy and Gran and like other couple people, the Terrible and the Kingsley. Yeah, let's get it.
Kingsley
I'm
Kingston.
gonna get my door
I'm
real quick.
making
Hold on.
Queen Kingsley Kingston.
Queen Kingsley Kingston.
Does anybody need some bread, boys?
Bread
What?
boys. I love bread. I could eat bread.
He just kind of goes in
I-
and shakes around.
Like some bread?
Right.
We
Didn't
we
rhyme.
what? No, it didn't rhyme. But
It didn't
we
rhyme.
we always have an excess amount of bread.
Why do you have an excess amount of bread?
That's horrifying.
Well, we made a bread bridge.
Why? What?
That does
How
not
about-
seem structurally stable.
How'd that hold up?
Well, it wasn't a bridge made out of bread. It was a bridge that had bread
Ugh.
on it. We just grew
Ah.
it.
That's just a normal bridge.
What did I miss?
No. So it's a bread bridge, right? Because the bread,
Uh-huh.
we used the bridge to make the bread. Then we ate the
Uh-huh.
bread on the bridge, so it was a bread bridge.
Uh huh.
What?
How does this not make sense to you?
I don't know. You tried to explain all you want, but apparently people they just don't understand.
Is this sad
Nobody,
boys?
nobody understands
group,
us, Jimmy. Nobody
I-
understands the bad boys.
Is this group a contract group? Am I contractually obligated to be here?
You're contractually obligated to say the line, you know? Be
The
a
bad
Chad
boys.
boy.
Chad boys.
Yeah, be a Chad
Bad
boy.
boys. Bad
See my
Chad boys.
see my scale mail? In armor, I'm
No.
clad, boys.
What?
Oh, you're right. Gran, what is your relationship to this man?
That's just my pal Jimmy.
Just a tad, boys.
Hmm.
We're walking
Okay.
in.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Yeah, let's walk in.
Okay. As you all step into the room before you, you come to find a massive foyer to this mansion. You see two staircases at the end of the room, both of them spiraling up to the second floor. There are 4 statues in between these staircases, each depicting various different heroes. One of them seems to be some kind of paladin wielding armor and a warhammer in their hand. Another depicts a sorcerer casting a spell, which you can see has been very intricately carved of stone to be flying out
Do
of their
these
hand.
do these things have little nameplates on them?
No, they do not.
Oh, okay.
Is
Is there any way to infer the name or identity of the sorcerer?
it is not Sorsen. He has hair. It is not Sorsen. He has hair. He has hair.
Had to double check.
There's another one that seems to be of someone of more a fighter apparel, you know, wielding some leather armor and a mace.
Do they seem like a samurai? Okay,
No.
not a samurai.
And then finally, there seems to be a robed man with long flowing hair and scars across their cheeks. And over to your left is a little bar that's not very important, but should be mentioned. But what should be mentioned is a rug with a set of chairs. There's 6 chairs surrounding a little table in the middle, and to your right, in one of the chairs, the chair closest to you, is a little goblin. You know, he looks a little, well, he looks a little unhinged. He has a bunch of little bags on him, and he seems to be tinkering with something in his hand as it clicks and clacks. You're not sure what it is. It just looks like a mess of metal to you, but he's just sitting there to his own devices, clicking and clacking at whatever this is. And to your left, a red dragonborn wearing nice, you know, robes, which you recognize to be robes of a spellcaster, sits over there, just kind of not really paying attention to anything. He looks spaced out, but just in front of you, you see a man turn around to look upon the people who've just entered this room, with long brown hair, he's got elf ears, with scars across his cheek from what look to be claw marks, wearing long green druidic robes that cover even his shoes. You can't even see his legs, and he turns around to greet you with a, "Oh, hello. Find your way through the
How'd we-
bog without any trouble, I presume?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. You
Yeah.
did. Of course you did.
It's fine.
It's not a dangerous bog, anyhow. It's more
I hope
just. Well, of course not. I know. I would know if it was dangerous. I've lived here almost my whole life. But, hello there. I am Birog of the Bog, the man who invited you to this lovely dinner party. You'll probably be getting to know not only each other, but some friends here. These are two people who got here before you. That there's Eric. He points to the Dragonborn when he says this, spelled with an A, to be clear. You see as this kind of takes Eric out of his spacing stance. He looks around for a moment and then looks to the rest of you with a small wave. And that over there is Siznor. He's not working on a bomb or anything. That's what I thought the minute he came in and showed me that little gizmo or whatever. Apparently he calls it a toaster. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I dare not question an artificer or Nor's works. Would you mind?
I'm an artificer.
That's
Toaster.
lovely.
We got some bread, boys. We can
Yeah,
make all kinds
bread,
of toast.
Is a predator song.
To
I don't know
verify,
these guys.
though, that you're who I think, though, would you mind telling me your names and what makes you worthy of being at this dinner? Or show me. I don't mind. This is a heroes networking dinner. Well, not heroes. That's a outdated term. Adventurers networking dinner. So you have to be an adventurer of some sort. Right?
Can I go first? Can
Yeah.
I?
Just like basically takes off the head, twirls it around slightly,
Ugh.
puts it back on to normal, and then takes off an arm and basically just throws it into the air and it lands on the floor.
I don't know whether to be impressed or horrified.
Look, no arms.
That was something, I suppose.
I'm not gonna attach it back. That is just now on the floor, under the table. It's just chilling there.
Birog looks at you bewildered, but he nonetheless awaits for anybody else to begin to speak. You've bewildered this man with this act.
Howdy.
Howdy.
That's my name.
Oh, I thought you were saying. I'm
I also
sorry.
have a gun.
Do you pull out your gun to show him?
Yeah.
You-
It's just on my back. You're just twirling it.
what kind of
the
gun
gun.
is it?
It's just a big old rifle. It is easily almost his size.
Oh, big gun for a little thing like you, isn't it?
It gets the job done, okay?
I suppose. He looks to the rest of you to await your response.
He's gonna go. Harvey's gonna go take a seat.
I mean,
Go take a
what we're trying to prove exactly?
Well, that you're an adventurer of some capacity, some.
Oh, I mean, yeah. So, Timmy.
Jimmy,
looks
don't
out,
blow
he's
this.
I'll be fine.
Do you two know each other?
We're part of the
Yeah,
bad
but-
boys.
Yeah, with the bad boys.
We're the bad boys.
Well, at least you have a party name, at least.
Well, as
Go-
you can
well,
see,
Us two are the bad boys.
Oh,
in armor, I am clad boy, and with this mace, many foes I make mad boy.
well, yes.
Some would
anyone,
describe me as a Giga Chad boy.
anyone can wear armor and have a mace. You a cleric?
can.
Timmy's
You
Timmy's
you bet.
Jimmy's really good at
Timmy.
making people mad boys.
You know how to.
I'm Timmy. I know. You know, I make many enemies. Me as a cleric.
Well, okay,
Keep my party tip top.
That's
And
sort of what I
keep
was
my enemies
fishing for.
not tip top.
Okay,
Tip down. Tip bottom.
You,
Can I just vouch
Could
for them and have them sit down?
I kind of understood what that was, so I understood enough to have your point proven. What about your friend, though? Pointing to Grain.
He makes bread.
That's it.
I do more. I don't just make bread.
He flies.
I do fly.
Well, birds can
Occasionally,
fly.
he helps.
I fly.
He is bird.
Well, yes,
I
that is my point.
fly. I shoot things pretty well.
Well, all right.
I'm a great marksman.
Ah, well, good marksmanship is a nice quality to have in the life of adventure. I suppose that counts. Any bird can flap their wings and fly. Not many can handle a... Well, what is your weapon of choice? Bow, gun...
Oh, bow. Sorry.
No worries. It doesn't matter to me. I meant
Oh, I
loosely
also
curious.
am really good at killing face.
Oh.
They're like my special.
He sort of pulls out his collar. Good thing I'm not a fey elf. Jeez. Anyhow, he motions to Kingsley Kingston. He didn't say your name, but I just had to read that out loud. What about you?
Kingsley is currently like zoned out after listening to the bad boys shit.
Mhm.
For real.
Let's go.
You,
Is your friend
do I
alright?
fire around at him, or
Don't-
do I fire around at her?
Please don't
or-
shoot people in my house.
Yeah, it's just at the ground.
He only said please.
Are they alright?
No rule.
I think something's broken. But that's okay. Happens to the best of us.
What?
Huh? You.
What?
What makes you an adventurer? I was asking you. You just...
I don't know. I was invited here.
Well, yes, I know. I invite people who... would you just humor me? What makes you an adventurer? Show something off. Tell me something.
Well, I don't really adventure. This is the first time I've been out of the house in some years.
Did you read the name on your envelope carefully? You sure?
Not really. My cat does that for me.
Good job, bud.
Alright, You're here anyways, so that at least shows some fortitude in going around and... well... getting through this bog and getting to me without having much trouble. You are all here on time, actually. We were just about to start the tour of my mansion without you. You know, it's a dinner party. I have to show you around my home. I'm very proud of it. Would you all like to attend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Don't see what happened.
If you would, don't go into any of the rooms on the left. Those are the servants' quarters and the storage. I wouldn't want dinner to be spoiled of what we're having.
Then it's a surprise.
Birog walks over to the room on the right and motions to everyone, to follow. Eric and Siznak, or not Siznak, Siznor, God, I can't say the name I wrote, both get up to follow. Do the rest of you follow Birog this way?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Birog...
Very-
got like one arm just.
I'm actually... Grain's gonna go to Jimmy and, like, kind of place a hand on his shoulder, kind of give him, like, a look, like, hey, be careful. Like,
Yeah,
this
alright.
is a little...
Alright, please.
little shady. We've
I
been through
can-
some things before, and I would hate to have you die first again.
Listen.
Oh, you died.
No, not.
Good job,
forever.
buddy.
Not
Yes.
forever. I'm
Obviously.
fine.
Not forever, but you still definitely died.
Not
I would
so
have to
definitely
do it.
Multiple times, actually.
He's
very good at it.
Grain.
He's very good at dying. I love
Right.
that.
Very
Right.
good at dying.
Good job, bud.
Grain.
But yeah, Jimmy.
Shush.
Don't be
This is
afraid
not-
to die.
This is not very rad, boys.
Did I make you a sad boy?
I think I'm no longer glad boy.
That's too
I'll
bad.
offer you a hand, but one of them missing.
Where did his arm go?
I don't know.
Be careful,
Through it.
Jimmy. Seriously.
All right, Grain. All right.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, a lot
right,
of
it's my
tension
turn
between
now.
those two, or...
As you all follow Birog over to the right door, he opens the door to show what you could see initially is a little library area. You can see some bookshelves lining the wall with a rug and a chair sitting in the middle of them. You see some some sets of armor by the wall. Some look a lot lighter on defense. You know, you see some chainmail and leather, and then some looks incredibly defensive, something you might think only a paladin and not a druid would wear. There's heavy plate armor, scale mail as well, and a small chest sits over right next to the farthest armor set near the library. You also see, as you walk inside the room, a bed over to the side with a small cat taking a little nap on it, and a rack of weapons directly next to this man's bed. There's some quarterstaffs, halberds, glaives, even a long sword sits in this rack of weapons as Barag takes you into this room and holds an arm out, almost showing off a magnum opus. This is where yours truly gets his beauty sleep. It's got some, well, unfortunately, ourselves outlive a lot of more human and people who aren't quite half immortal. But regardless, they're memoriams from my dear friends when we used to adventure together. My library of books and various texts from wizards throughout the years. I've taken a great interest in them. Please don't get too close to my bed. Melanie does not like being awoken. He motions over to the bed with the little cat sat atop it. It's an orange cat, if anyone's wondering, and he sits sleeping on the bed. Melanie gets rather bitey whenever someone awakens him. It's not fun. Those are a bunch of weapons that I've found and buried into the mud in the bog. It's a personal hobby of mine to clean them whenever I find them. Keeps them out of the bog and from cutting people's toes, you know. Oh, but he walks over to a small door on the left, or on the, right side of the room. I do have to show you this room. This is my favorite in my whole house. Do you all indulge him? Going up to this door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he takes you up to this door, he only opens the door. He doesn't he doesn't walk in, but he motions for you to go in ahead of him. In this room, you see casks lining the walls. The only space given seems to be for that of the door. And as you all, look inside this room, you look down one side and you see just a wall at the end of it. But down the other side, there's some casks and a hatch lying on the floor. This is where I make, Birog's brew. Oh, it's a little drink I invented out of some herbs within the swamp itself. The swamp is far more bountiful than most think, and I've had a chokehold on the market with this brew for aeons, it feels. Don't go into the cellar, though. It's a bit magical. I've been toying with it some. It's finicky, per se, but I may have found a way to make my brew near infinite. Regardless, though, that's all for this room. And he shuts the door as you all peek in and motions for you all to follow him back out. I assume you all follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes you upstairs, in his manner, going up the spiral staircase closest to the door. Let me re-enable the correct map. Eric and Cisnor, you notice, Cisnor continues to, fumble with his, or not fumble, but fiddle with the little toaster he has in his hands as he walks. Eric is looking around, very interested. He seems to be more of a quiet sort and not, speaking up or making any attempt to make friends. He's just along for the ride. Virag takes you across a rafter, which you can see the floor below you from. A railing is the only thing that blocks you from falling straight back into the floor below you. As he takes you across to the left side of the house, he points to the door on the right. There's no need to go in that room. That's just the ritual room. You'll be able to see the balcony from there, but that room, it always smells like the bog, and even I get sick of that smell sometimes. Well, just walk outside if you want to smell the bog. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure, but
Probably.
I think.
You all think like me. He pulls open this door to show another library. Seemingly the one in his bedroom wasn't enough. There are 5 little armchairs sitting about this room, all green in color. Shut up, red was the only color I could find them in. There's a massive rug sitting on the room with a table in the middle. Bookshelves line some of the walls around, and this room seems to only be lit up by some braziers in the corner, burning coal for what looks like has been burning forever. The braziers are metal and rusting, and Birog, shows around this room. This is where I keep, like the weapons, people who tend to get lost in the bog leave books. I've gathered so many over the years, I've just ended up putting them all in here. If anything, this is more of just a book storage room. Don't worry, not many people get caught in the bog as of recent. I might not have found them now that I think about it, but regardless, you'd have nothing to worry about. You made it here. Without even
Are you
waiting...
gonna throw us in the bog?
As you ask him that and he walks over to the door, oh, no, I don't do... What do you mean throw you to the bog? It's not a sentient creature. There's just things that live here, and sometimes nature takes its pick. It happens in any...
boys, I'm getting a rather sinking feeling about this whole thing.
Oh, no,
Oh
no.
my
It's just how
God.
nature works, really. I mean, if you go into a forest, you've got just as much a chance to get mauled by a bear as you do in the bog getting mauled by a swamp bear. It's just nature. It's nothing to worry about as long
Oh,
as
yeah.
you play by its rules.
I mean, been there, the whole mauled by bear thing.
It's unfortunate.
You've been killed a lot of times, haven't you?
Yeah, But it's fine. I'm back.
I don't understand how you keep doing this. First, every single time.
No revival
Um,
sickness at all?
I'm
Just-
I'm an adventurous spirit.
You're something.
You haven't...
talented.
After hearing that you've been killed and revived many times, Birog narrows his eyes at you. You aren't,
Hello.
like, undead, are you? Because normally normal people can't get revived more than 3 times without
Well, I mean,
terminal
I've been
damage.
dead before, and I'm now alive, so I've been undeaded.
Okay.
Yeah,
Smart ass. I mean like a zombie or revenant.
Zombie?
No, there's none here.
No, he's just Jimmy.
I'm
Like-
just
okay.
Jimmy.
Like
Timmy.
Like a real
even.
human person.
Haha! You said it!
I am just Timmy. That's what I said.
Are you a real human person?
I am a real human person, man. Thank
You're
you.
not helping my suspicions here.
Sometimes he has feathers, sometimes he has fins.
That
I'm a
was
real
a,
human
that was a
person.
time.
Well,
Oh,
that
to
explains...
be a fish again. To be a fish again, Oh my god, I like
Typical
being a fish.
revival sickness symptoms. Anyhow,
There was a whole thing with like kingdoms and an empire. It really should have been there. It was a treat.
sounds
Soon,
interesting.
King?
I don't understand how you ruled that place for as long as you did.
creativity.
As you all talk amongst each other, Birog opens the door to reveal a massive telescope pointing straight up to the night sky. A pile of books sit by the railing. All of them seem to be made of...
What is
Yeah?
that? I've never heard of that.
You did what?
Yeah.
Fucking ew.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, made by...
Is that,
is
like a bog? Is that like a bog thing? I don't know much about the bog.
The bug cuff.
No, they're made of cough-wood paper,
You need to drink
sometimes...
some water, bud.
Sometimes
Never
you
heard this
cough.
language before.
You cough if you. They make really good paper, but sometimes the smell, if you're not used to it, makes you cough. But all of these books are notes
like
That's
by
a little
Birog.
bit more than coughing.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Sounded like you were dying.
No, I'm fine. Trust me. They seem to all be Birog's notes about constellations, the stars. He seems to have astronomy, or he seems to perform. What is the word for like?
Perform a
I don't know. He's an astronomer in his
Study.
pastime. There you go. He studies astronomy in his
Practice.
pastime.
He
Thank
likes,
you.
he
An
likes stars,
astrologist.
doesn't he?
I can
This
eat
is,
the stars.
uh,
Yum yum yum.
This is my, telescope. Sometimes when I get bored, I stare up into the night sky, although today doesn't seem to be a day for that, as he notions to the clouds in the sky and the rain that seems to be subsiding at this point. If you look over there, that's all that's over on the other balcony. He points to the other balcony. This is a balcony, by the way. This isn't another room. He points to the other balcony
Barrel.
on the other side of his house with a a little barrel on it that seems to be
The
like
barrel?
the one for. Seems to be like
The
the
one
one in the
first.
shut up. Seems to be like the one in the lobby that holds the beer behind the bar, and a little pool table sitting in the middle of this this balcony. It's not something I use much. I don't get much company to drink and play pool with, but maybe that'll change tonight.
Maybe.
He looks to you all with closed hands. Anyways, that's my house. We think. I like my house. But actually,
It's a sweet pad, boy.
thank you. I appreciate
If I were
it.
you, I'd be glad, boy.
T-
It's house I wish I had, boy.
Took
I'm gonna
quite
bite your ankles.
a bit aggressive.
Don't mind their manners.
Anyhow.
They're terrible.
Anyhow,
Very nice house.
feel free to relax, hang about. I only ask you don't enter the servants' quarters. Dinner will be ready in I'd say 15 minutes,
And why can't we enter the servants' quarters?
Well,
Jimmy.
dinner's
Jimmy,
meant to
Jimmy,
be a
the sec-
surprise,
Jimmy.
and also I'd prefer, some of my servants aren't very social. They're like me, don't get out a lot. You might give them shock or septic shock. I don't know which kind of shock it is. A kind of shock if you
I
attempted
think
social
septic means
interaction.
blood poisoning.
You might honestly do that to them. They've been in the bog
Septic
for a really long time.
You not let them out of the
Septic
bog?
is a response to an infection.
Well,
Do you
they...
have sepsis?
No?
Do you have sepsis?
No.
Do you need to check you for
It's just...
sepsis?
They have their reasons for staying within the bog. There's no need to question it.
Boys, why are
Okay.
you talking about his stepsister?
Roll insight if you want.
We'll do, boss.
No, I just killed him. I'm joking. 4.
At the
Yippee.
idea, at the like him mentioning to not go into the servants' quarters, you can really see Grain's like wings start to flutter. He's very excited about the idea of doing exactly that.
I got a natural 20.
I rolled a 21.
I got a 4.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that
we're
that
rolling
beats
for
me.
something.
Yeah.
Like,
Terrible. He
or
really...
insight, sorry.
Wait.
Right.
Okay, hold on. I heard a 4 from Terrible, a 20 from Kiwi. What about the rest of you?
Insight, boys.
23.
I got an 18, but it's plus 3, so it's
23.
21.
18.
I just
Okay.
want to be known. Terrible cannot get sepsis.
I also got a 21.
Honestly.
21. So Terrible, he just really wants to keep
Emoji.
dinner a surprise,
I'm
you know.
shake emoji.
He doesn't want to he doesn't want you to be spoiled as to what's for dinner. The rest of you though realize there must be something really wrong with the servants in the servants' quarters for him to be this this
This adamant.
adamant about you not going in. He doesn't just want to keep dinner a surprise.
Keeping dinner a surprise, interesting.
I'm giving Grain's gonna look over at Timmy and give him a look.
Anyhow,
A very mischievous look.
I'll be overseeing the
Why are you looking at him like that?
the cooking of dinner while
It means an idea's been had, boys.
feel free to go about your leisure.
Why
Read
are
it-
you...
Hmm?
Oh, don't worry about him. He's
No, they were asking me something. What did you want to ask? Did I break them again?
I think you did, bud.
Me?
What?
I
Yes.
wasn't talking to you.
All right. In any case, I will be in the servants' quarters for the next 15 minutes, you know, supervising dinner, making sure it's cooked nicely. You feel free to, explore around. Please don't annoy my cat. He really doesn't like that. The library's open for any of you all to relax in if you so choose. I do ask if you do go into the ritual room, keep clear of the circle. I hate redoing it because anytime someone makes a slight mess of the salt, it's a whole thing. Just, if you're going to get to the balcony with the pool table, be careful, alright?
Yeah, okay.
I'll be seeing you. Birog,
Goodbye.
Barag moves past the rest of you. Eric, taking a step back. Siznor is not even caring. He finally, seems to, finish this toaster he has and is holding it in his hand, cupping it and looking at it very intently. You're not sure what he's, looking at it for, but he's certainly looking at it. But yeah, you're free to do as you please for the next 15 in-game minutes.
Sweet.
Hey, fellas, who came in with me? Let's go play some pool.
I'm gonna eat the balls.
Start to
Yeah,
run
she got
towards the
stuck
pool
in door
table.
going to the first floor.
Hey, I wanted
boys.
to help you guys.
Gotta check on the bird.
Uh,
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
He was
you
told he
need
couldn't do
help?
something, so he's going to do exactly that.
All right.
Yeah, he's
No.
got this,
Oh, where is he
he's got this
going?
issue. He has an
Doesn't
issue
he
he
help?
can't control
I
a
could help
single
him.
impulse ever. Honestly, making me rather mad, boy.
So yes, you do.
I'm
So-
gonna go chase the bird. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, we're not playing pool? Alright.
Chasing the bird.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of you chasing the bird. Are all of you just following?
We are chasing the bird.
Everybody's
Well,
just.
Terrible was
we
gonna
don't
go-
chase the bird.
Terrible was gonna go either pool table balls, but then decided that everyone else is going that way, so it's funnier.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just wanted to have us talk in a quiet place.
All of you immediately go back downstairs, moving downstairs back to the foyer. You see, just as you make your way down the stairs, Birag closes the door behind him, entering the servants' quarters. Do you want to sneak a peek in, take a look?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to very quietly open the door to peek in.
Is everybody peeking in with them, or is it just you, Grain? You don't think?
So
gonna do
tempted to
this
just throw my head in.
Video style.
I'm so tempted.
I mean,
If
Timmy
people-
will
if people are-
shout
If
at
people
Grain,
arguing
but-
up, people arguing behind him, he's just gonna hush them. Just try to hush them and get them quiet.
What are you doing? Grain, what are you doing?
I'm like, look, there's something. Look, there's something suspicious about this guy, and he told me I couldn't do a thing, so now I have to do it.
Are you doing shenanigans again?
He just really wants his dinner in.
No, I would never do shenanigans ever. What? Who do you think I am?
Grain, I don't care how high your deception
fine.
roll and how low my insight roll is. That's a lie.
What's a deception and what's an insight?
What?
You'll understand when you're older.
You would know what the
Deception means to lie.
I'm 32.
Why?
You guys.
What do you mean? Why?
Why? Why?
Jesse, why are you 32?
Why are you aging? Why are you age? Imagine aging. I just replaced all my body parts.
Theseus is terrible.
What?
Theseus
Theseus
is
is
terrible.
terrible.
Yeah. How
shit?
much into...
Hey, bird boy, do you need any
Anyway.
help with this?
Anyways, no, your greatest opening the door, like a hushy.
Okay.
It was very
Okay.
All right.
quietly.
Right.
Roll.
What if I fart right now?
Shut up. Roll me.
Just kidding, I can't fart.
Roll me stealth as a group. I need 3 successes.
I'm not doing it. Haribo's just standing watching what they're doing.
Okay, I need 2 successes.
That is an 18.
1.
Yes, Grain. Stealth boys. That's what I like to see.
17.
That is a 15.
That's a
15.
3.
Okay, 3 successes, 1 fucking fail. Timmy, you're talking very loudly, before the doors opened, and everybody has to shut up, and that's why you failed the stealth check.
Right, okay.
But as the other 3 open the door and you eventually peek your head around, you see several nice beds, a clean room, and you see several kitchen appliances. There's only seems to be a few people working at the kitchen, about 2 of them. The kitchen kind of encompasses the top left empty space of the room because I couldn't find any fucking kitchen things on Dungeon Scroll. Anyways, it kind of accompanies that top left corner of the room, and the people working at the counter or at the kitchen seem very, well, the best way to describe them is covered in the bog. It looks as if though they are part bog, and they're working, making food. They don't seem to be groaning in pain or anything. They just seem to be working silently. And you get a peek of Barag as Barag goes over to one of the beds, and you hear a very raspy voice speak to Barag. No, don't. Speaking is not going to do you much good at the moment. Where? Well, that's a good question. As you look over, you see a man who seems to have a circular hole in his body. Half his head and his left arm is just completely vines and mud seemingly stitched together, but the rest of him looks completely fine. Where is a good question. I found you in the bog a bit ago, and if you hadn't been dragged into here, you would be a mindless zombie. And that's not a fate I want to befall you.
Zombie?
Kidnap? No, this isn't a kidnapping. Those two you might be seeing are doing this on their own accord. They've been here the longest. You look about the other rooms and you see several other people who look like this, various, races, creeds, and even some are wearing armor that's still broken from when they seemingly were injured. They aren't all working. A lot of them look to be sleeping peacefully, but this man is lied on the bed singularly without another person by his side. And Barag continues to speak to him. Now, unfortunately, unless I can get another cart to come here, which is near impossible, you're sort of stuck here. Unless you want to walk into the woods and become a mindless zombie, then be my guest. But until I can find a cure, or I can find a way for you to get back into the city or somewhere away from the bog where your wounds can heal, this is gonna be your life now. The bog is very unkind, and unfortunately this is the fate that befell you. You hear the man, now lying on this bed still, raspily gasp, "Friends." Oh, I'm sorry, I found you alone. You see Barag kind of kneel down, shake his head, and hold the human hand of, the partially bog-cursed man as he lies there, just closed eyes, seemingly in sadness, as much as he can express in this exhausted, bog-cursed state. It doesn't seem as though Barag is keeping him prisoner, just there to help. He is a druid of the bog, after all. He would know the most of this seeming curse he states has affected him. But other than that, the two continue to work on dinner, and Barag sits with this man for, a couple of moments that, you're standing there looking at him, his eyes closed as well, seeming in a sort of mirroring sadness of the man. Anything?
Natty's getting out of there.
Anything you
He's-
want to do?
This news seems
Going back to the lobby.
Green's satisfied. He's closing the door.
What was in
Green's
there?
satisfied. He's closing the door. A lot of people who definitely were afflicted by something or another, and it's fine.
Bogged up.
A little bugged up.
Oh,
Bogged up. Does this
Cool.
mean I get to shoot him?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go play with the ritual circle. Cody's gonna go up to the ritual circle.
You see as you go to play with the ritual circle, you see Siznor and Eric both standing by the statues staring at you. Siznor holds a little device in his hand, seemingly now has a little coating about it. He's bent some little plates, and it looks like he's holding a little grenade, almost. And Eric
That's
just
nice.
stares at you for a moment, kind of blank, and kind of asks from where he's standing, "What's in there?"
Dinner.
In this, you sure?
Ain't some bog people, I don't know. It's bog stuff.
Sorry, hold on. Eric walks over to the group of you. I'm sorry, I thought you said bog people? My hearing's not the greatest. Is that what you said?
I said bog people, so I meant bog people. I don't know.
What do you mean, bog people?
They're bog people. They're all gunked up.
Sounds like you get it.
These seem like just a bunch of people that he's rescued from the bog.
Yeah.
Rescued? Why would they be here if he rescued them from the bog? Well, okay, I would get it if it was...
A lot
I
of
don't
them
know,
were
bog
dismembered
boards.
and-
My point is, if they're people he rescued, why are they in a servant's quarters? Making dinner.
Employment.
Okay,
That's not bad
employment isn't
nowadays.
usually forceful. You don't get
Hey,
stabbed at
they,
the local
two of them
general's.
said he said that two of them was on their own will or whatever. So I don't think it's forceful. It's fine.
Eric just puts his hand on his head and is like, I'm gonna set something off if I keep stressing about this. I'm gonna cast a spell on accident and the whole house will go up in flames. I'm not doing it. I'm
Hey,
not doing
but look at
it.
me.
What?
You're fine.
I don't know.
Look at me.
The fact there's bog people, that doesn't sound like it's fine.
Don't worry about
I'm just gonna
it.
go.
Look at me.
sit-
If anything happens,
Well, hey,
I'll shoot him or something.
Please don't
we're
shoot
seasoned,
those.
we're seasoned adventurers.
I sure
Yeah,
hope
I'm-
you are.
Apparently seasoned.
I'm not.
I'm just gonna go take a seat.
Yeah, have fun. Stay calm. Take some breath.
Eric, puts his hand on his head, kind of rubbing it rubbing it like he has a headache, and takes a seat by the table in the foyer. Sitting down, just sort of rubbing at his head more. Seemingly the suggestion of bog people has him a little stressed.
It's fine. I think I did good.
So yeah, anywhere else we want to go? Talk with anybody else?
I'm gonna go eat the Billy bars. Blue balls.
You're gonna go run up and do that?
Yep, I'm gonna go run up and eat the bowls.
Anybody?
Yeah, okay, I'm following.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
What about the other three? Are you following too, or doing something else?
Grain is gonna go find one of those libraries. Just go like chillin'.
Just go chill in the library?
Yeah.
I guess I'm following Grain because he's accident prone and causes trouble if I leave him alone for 10 seconds.
Okay.
No.
So that leaves Terrible and Howdy to go eat the billiard balls?
Hey, I'm not eating the billiard balls.
Okay.
I am.
For Terrible to eat the billiard balls.
Yeah.
Alright. Grain,
I'm also poking at the ritual circle with my gun.
you poke it, moving the salt a little
Yep.
bit.
Correct.
Nothing seems to happen, but you have
Nice.
messed up his circle.
Oh no.
You
That's
all,
Oh, no,
so
it's
sad,
like-
the
oh.
bog, man.
while while Howdy and Terrible head up to the billiards balcony, that's a good name for it. Timmy and Grain, you find yourselves in the library. There's several books upon the shelves, and all of the books seemingly are from various years. Are you picking out one to read?
Grain's gonna make sure that him and Timmy are the only people
Are the only people in the room?
in the
Uh,
library.
Roll investigation for me.
Don't know why I'm looking for this book, Grain. I don't know why you said to look for this book, but okay.
That was real bad. That was a 2.
You're the only people in this room. I mean, you're
Okay.
the only people you can see.
No, well,
That's reassuring.
Grain's gonna sigh and turn to Timmy. Look, Tim, I don't exactly know where we are or how we got here.
Like a swamp or something, right?
Look, like, I don't think this is like what we're used to. I look, all I'm saying is that we need to be careful. You need to be careful because I don't think we exactly get, lives in this
Think-
place.
Things are a bit less square than normal.
Yeah, right.
Things have
that's
really
not the point.
things have really gone pear shaped. I would say. You know, pears are round, and this this place is certainly round and not square like.
Your euphemisms are great as always. No, that's not the point I was making. The point I'm
Grain will
making-
be fine. Look, who cares if I go first? I'll just come back. You know, I'll cheer you on from the sidelines, and we'll just try again next time.
Timmy, I don't know if there are sidelines here. I don't think I can just, bring you back.
Ah, Grain, you worry too much.
This isn't okay. I warned you.
Well, what do you think I'm going to be the first to die again? I mean, surely not.
I did. Korean just kind of just like puts his fucking hands, like his hands over his face.
Aw, don't get sad, boy.
Stop it, Jimmy.
What, with the
Timmy,
bad boys,
fuck.
right? With the bad boys.
Yeah. You also
Timmy,
remember the
you're
last
right.
time we were in a spooky mansion,
Grain,
and
I
it,
have no idea what
caught
it-
fire and burnt down around us.
Oh, right, yeah, that was. That was bad boys. I must say. But we're here now, so just this mansion's not going to start on fire, probably. It's very wet and muddy, and chances are it's not gonna burn.
Just be careful.
Yes, okay, Grain. Whatever you say.
Just be careful.
Right.
There's no. I don't think there's any redos.
Would you say we're in our last life? Or like we
Die.
have limited lives?
Yes, I would say we are in fact on our last life.
I see.
Jesus Christ.
Explore.
I love this story.
If are you good, or should I?
I mean, this does seem not very good. It seems.
I
rather
meant
bad
if you were
boys indeed.
done.
I think Casina's been had, boys.
Okay. Terrible, as you and Howdy go up to the billiards balcony, there's nothing much of interest up there other than the billiards table. Terrible, there is, in the middle of the billiards table, the little triangle thing that billiards tables come with the balls in them. It's sitting right in the middle of the table, and to you, it looks like a glorious platter of wondrous food for you to have. Howdy, it's just a wooden triangle with billiards balls in them.
Jump
Terrible.
onto the table and
Terrible.
just
Wait, don't eat the balls yet.
What? Why?
Put your head on one of the holes.
Okay.
I put my head on one of the holes.
I'm gonna do the billiards thing.
So I quite literally go and take off my head and just place it on one of the holes. You see the
Yeah.
rest of the body just falls. It's
Oh,
only
dang.
one arm, but
Do you need me to put you back on after this? Or...
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna launch it directly into your mouth.
Okay.
Okay,
It's probably just
I'm
gonna go
gonna
through
do
the
that.
hole, but okay.
There are billiard sticks on the wall. You grabbing one and just shooting one.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me. Make me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. That's a 12.
You lift up the triangle, put the white ball where you've wanted it. You want it. But when you pull back the pool cue and hit the ball, you immediately hit it off of a side of the
Dang.
wall, and you basically just ricochet it off that top part of the billiards table straight into Terrible's mouth. You got scratch immediately. You didn't hit any of the balls, but you got scratched straight
Yeah.
into Terrible's mouth.
How does that feel, bud?
you just hear as the ball just like goes through it as if it went into the hole because it just
Nice.
went through the neck and down into the
So
hole.
proud of you. You want to get back to more normal?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up its head, put it on
Yeah,
the body.
it's just like you put them together and twist.
Yeah.
Do
Makes
you
the pop.
hang around this. I assume you guys stay here for the remaining in your locations for the remaining 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, and I'm also just eating the balls.
I want to
So
go
they
look
go
at
into
the
my
witch.
stomach, and when I jump around, they shake slightly.
Delightful. As after 15 minutes pass, you hear Barog come up to the railing, and you hear him kind of shout into the second floor. Dinner's ready for anybody who can hear me, and you probably should come check anyway. You
Okay,
all,
Bogman.
he's not there. You all can hear him though as he yells this out to
Okay.
everyone. Do we all make our way back to the dinner table?
I'm saying okay, Bogman. Anyway.
Just midway through biting a Billy Osborne, just
Oh, okay.
gets up and starts to walk down.
Yep.
Grian, or fuck, you know what? Fuck it, Grian. Grian. I'm gonna keep saying it, so I'm just gonna do it anyways. Grian is like pacing around the room and just like stops dead in his tracks and just kind of looks at Timmy. He's like, "All right, let's just go
Okay.
and be careful, please."
Right. Yes. Be careful.
You all
Yeah.
make your way back downstairs to find various foods on the table. There seems to be a nice roast turkey somehow. You know, Boggs had turkeys. There's various vegetables. It's a nice dinner, we'll say that. That's set out for you on the table. Berog stands at the bottom end of the table as you all come down the stairs and holds his arms out as if he's presenting an art piece. Behold, dinner for the evening. Please do partake. Make a plate. We've got all evening to discuss. Do you all take plates? Sit down. Some of you will have
I
to
take
sit
a
on the
plate.
floor.
Eat the plate. Take another plate. Start to bite it.
No.
What?
You can eat one plate, but
Okay.
Good
we
job,
need
bud.
those. I only have so many.
I
Alright,
like this
I'm
whole
full.
Just like walks. It's just...
What?
What did you
What?
do?
Don't worry about it.
You sound like a wood chipper walking around.
It had a snack.
I'm hungry. I'm now full. Thank you.
It's hungry and now it's full.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, okay,
All-
bud? Thank
all
you.
right, but please, for those that
Hey.
eat food, do partake.
I return the
Yeah.
tavern.
Hi, we're eating dinner.
Green is very, very cautiously sitting down and taking a seat.
All right,
He's not sure how he feels about the situation.
Green's taking a plate. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Head,
Sure.
head Bogman, bud.
You're okay. Hold on. I'm putting everybody at the table. Howdy's taking one. Kingsley,
Mhm.
I do love that I am just playing Grian now.
you taking a plate?
I'll sit this one out. Maybe I'll eat later.
Okay. Do you sit down at least?
I'll sit down, yeah.
Would you like a pool ball?
Not to eat, but I'd like to have one.
Okay.
Opens mouth. Oh. Pulls one out. It is not moist or anything. It is perfectly dry. Just hands it to you.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
You know.
That's interesting.
You know what? Whenever another card.
Don't
gets
worry
here,
about it,
I'll-
Bugman.
Oh, do you want another one?
No, you're
Okay.
quite all right. Sorry, I thought I've seen you somewhere. You look very similar to a plush I had as a child.
Mm-hmm. Would you like a plate fragment?
I would not, but I would like
Okay.
to thank you all for coming
He's
here.
saying. He's saying he looks like common. Like you've seen him before.
No, I just had a little green plush, probably green from all of the, well, I mean, look around you. This is the bog. It's probably been
So-
dyed by the water.
So would you say he's bog standard then?
What?
Would you say he's bog standard?
No, he just looks similar is all. I'm sure he's...
This guy doesn't do jokes, does he?
Do you want a pool ball?
No,
Me?
I buy
Yeah,
more.
Timmy.
You just...
Good. I don't have a pool or why would you use?
Would you like a plate
I
fragment?
like the table.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
good. Oh, there's like swimming pool. Like just when you need a pole for a swimming pool.
Anyhow, I would like to thank you all for coming out to my my networking dinner.
I
it-
a swimming pool.
Anyways, I do appreciate you all making the trip out here. In truth, this was a dinner for like-minded adventurers to meet and, you know, get to know each other, maybe form a party. In truth, I invited many more than just the 8 of you. That math doesn't check out. The 7 of you. But
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
take
also
your time.
counting.
Take your time.
Eyebrow raise.
It's 1, 2, 3. It's 5 of us. 7?
7. I
What are the other 2?
What? There's 5.
The 2
If you
NPCs.
tear terrible
these
left, does
he points
count
to
as
What?
people?
Oh, poor June.
June's internet is fucking stun locking Zombie's ability to speak right now.
If you tear terrible in half, would that count as another person? I
No.
think.
That's so cool.
What?
I love this place.
But that would be a terrible fate, right?
Yeah.
I'm really confused on how you got 7 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's
These
5 of
two.
us.
He points to Eric and Siznor. There's 5 of you. That
The
came.
2
Oh, hello.
NPCs.
Siznor doesn't really speak, and he just kind of gives you a little, holding his little now what looks to be more like a grenade. It even has the lines in it. It looks like he's just built a grenade.
I
I
don't get
point
it.
to him. I point to him.
You gonna eat that? You gonna eat that?
Yes, actually.
Ah.
That's the plot twist you never expected. Yes, I will be eating the grenade.
Eric still stays silent, just kind of looking about the room. Anyhow, though, I would like to say that I appreciate all of you having come out here. I know it's a long way, and the bog isn't something to be walked through, but it's been a long time since I've had any companions. I mean, I outlived my old adventuring party. He motions to the statues, one of them which you now recognize to be of him. We had some fun together, you know, killing a lich. Ugh. It's grosser than it sounds. His body's actually buried in this bog, and I sometimes question the intelligence of that decision, frankly.
Why do you have a lich body in your bog?
Well,
Doesn't sound healthy.
Bury him anywhere else.
I mean, do
I'll
you,
eat him.
Let the
try going
toy
up.
eat 'em.
You try going up to a city official and being like, "Hey, can we bury this undead man known for raising the dead inside your cemetery? If anything, if he was playing dead and just wanted to rise again and raise the dead, that would be a bad decision. But the curse did kind of start after."
Fire exists, bud.
That's why I should eat it.
You know
Why
what a
didn't you
cremation
just-
is.
Incinerate the body.
You're a druid. You got those fire things, right? I don't know.
Do not incinerate me. I'm very weak to fire.
Do not instant. We're not gonna
Not
incinerate
you.
you, buddy.
What?
Hey.
Please don't incinerate anyone. I would rather
The
not.
curse. I just processed that, bud.
Okay, all right.
You got a
all right.
bug, but you got a bog curse. Are we all now bog curse?
No, it only.
Are you gonna turn us into mudmen?
No. If
Okay.
people die in the bog, they tend to. How do I put this? They're healed, but then they go mad in a matter of moments. It's not a fun thing. Well, not moments, but like.
They go crazy?
Crazy?
You know, I was
Crazy.
crazy.
I was crazy
I was
once.
crazy.
They left me in a
Oh
room.
my god.
Fantastic job, everyone. I'm so glad we could
Fantastic
work
job.
together on this.
I
There
love this
is
road.
also another part of the curse that sometimes affects, you know, the bog. It's a really strange, you know, happening. Sometimes he doesn't get to finish this sentence as the entire room is swept in darkness, and you hear just the yelling of the
Brain hold me.
Eric and
Hold.
of Eric and Siznak as
Hold right here.
as
zombies,
darkness
the dirt.
sweeps over the room. Oh, okay. Well, that's the other part. Oh god, it's magical. Don't try. Frustrated, you hear.
Zombie,
Yeah,
I could see in magical darkness.
you can.
Yeah,
How far?
120 feet.
You can still see around the foyer. You know, you see that it is in fact magical darkness. Everybody else can't see, but you do see Barag looking panicky, running over to his room, and opening the door and shutting it very quickly. You see the knob go click, but you all hear Barag dunk, 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 into the room, clicking the lock. You hear from within this room, "Don't panic. I'm only checking on something. I'll be but a moment."
Why'd you lock the door?
I feel like we have to panic.
Don't panic. Where are you? Hold my hand. Make a chain. Everyone hold hands.
I've only got one. I can't make a chain. I'm gonna be the end.
How tiny are you?
I'm
I've
tiny.
seen somewhere
Can I
before.
put you in my pocket?
Okay. Wait.
This does not. This
Take
does
me
not
part.
bode well.
Take me
Okay.
part in your packet.
I
I'm
feel like
gonna-
someone isn't going to live.
Timmy.
Alright, calm down. You,
Wait.
okay,
My
you,
lord.
terrible. I'm gonna get you. I'm picking you up.
Okay.
Putting you in my pocket. Thank you. Stay there.
I'm gonna-
Bird, I'll bring you to your Timmy.
Jimothy.
I'm gonna put your hands directly next to each other.
So,
Take it.
so what
Thank
you
you.
see, Howdy, is you just see Timmy, like, lips sealed, trying to stifle a laugh as Grain is calling out to him. He's pretending to not hear.
I'm gonna slap his hand.
Amazing.
My
You
God.
stop that.
Timmy,
Hold the hands.
Oh, hi,
Take a hand.
Grain.
Thank you.
don't do that.
Kingsley,
happened?
you
What did I
take
miss?
the other ones. I'm leading you over. Okay, bud?
I have a funny stick in my pocket if you want to try to use it.
Yeah, take the funny stick.
Cool. It's a wand of secrets.
No. What does that do?
When you use it, a 30-foot radius tells you if there's a door, a secret door, or a trap.
Delightful. Oh wait, okay. Oh, we have to go in the cellar. Okay, everybody. You got guy in the chain. Everybody,
Do you
All right.
even the other two.
What?
Your pocket.
You hear the
What?
sound of Eric, crying and panicking. He's clearly lost it at this point. And Siznor's like, do I light the thing? Do I make it go boom? Do I make the whole room light up?
No,
No.
it's not gonna work.
Oh.
There is a time
Check
and
them.
place for
Mom?
bombs, my friend. And I
it's
will
soon.
show you when
Like
that time and place is, but that's not
Guys?
right now.
I
Oh,
like
not again.
bombs.
We
I like
haven't heard about the
bombs.
Baron.
What?
Didn't he say he was cut off?
Huh?
He was saying something and went,
I don't. Eric
Baron.
professes this. That is not. Darren profess. Not. Why did I say Darren?
Aaron.
Fuck. Eric
Hell.
professes this confusion as slower than it appeared. The magical darkness seems to sweep back over from the entire manor. Seemingly, it was a large wave of this darkness that went over. Why is the K1 over there? What the fuck? Get the fuck back over there. I don't know why it moved.
Which one is me, by the way?
You're the H. You're the brown H.
Oh, I see it now. I lost it.
The
Oh,
darkness completely fades from the main foyer as all of you are. You all maintained a chain, I assume, during this.
yeah,
I am in pieces in Howdy's pockets.
that's true.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
gonna
hold
start
on.
to reconstruct terrible.
Okay,
Cool.
how do you reconstruct Terrible just right next to you? But as the darkness, lifts over this room, you find that this darkness is gone. The dinner's still on the table. Nothing looks to be moved throughout this room except for the carpet being moved from Barag quickly running into his room. But Barag is not there, and even after waiting
He
a
went
few
that way.
seconds, Birog doesn't emerge from his room. It remains locked.
I am once again whole, except I'm missing an arm.
It's over there, buddy.
That's not
Graham,
I think.
Where?
once
I
I
have
want to
no
go over to
idea.
the door. Graham's over to the door and like pluck one of his head feathers out. He's gonna try to use the hard piece of the feather to pick the lock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you roll. I guess there's a thieves' tools check or dexterity. I don't know. I think it's dexterity, right? Do you have proficiency in thieves' tools?
I don't proficiency in thieves' tool, but I've
Or-
never seen dexterity.
And if you want me to.
Go ahead and just roll me a flat d20 then, since you don't have proficiency.
That's a 16.
16 succeeds. This door was not locked by magical means. It was locked by just a normal, lock. And as you pick at this
Just picked a lock the head feather.
with your head
Sorry.
feather, it clicks open and the door swings open and you see Melanie, his cat, is standing at the door screaming at you with a loud meow, just meowing at you very loudly. He seems like he's pissed off, as if someone woke him up or he's hungry.
Oh, hello.
The cat hisses at you because you're a bird.
Did I hear it?
That's,
Go.
Yeah,
that's
but-
just not fair. My cats love me.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Gray.
What?
Managed to piss off his cat.
What? I didn't mean to.
I'm picking up his cat.
Animal handling
Protect
check.
him from the mean birdie.
Okay. I have proficiency in animal handling. This is gonna go great. What do I have in animal? There it is. Okay. That is a 17.
Okay. The cat, seeing that you're not the mean birdie, and also seemingly as you watch this cat, he's not like mad or angry or anything. He just looks very scared. Something's spooked Melanie. You hold out your arms and he hops in, curling up in your arms as you cradle this cat and, rubbing against you. Clearly he's just happy to see, someone. But he does seem very nervous. Do we walk further into the room?
Everyone,
Absolutely.
I
be
mean,
careful.
you think the bog people are good?
Careful is my middle name.
Is it?
It's
Think
not
careful,
No.
Kingston.
Queen Kingsley Careful Kingston.
It's a long name.
Why?
Why do I keep questioning?
Kingsley Kingston is just my name.
Yeah, okay.
Do we all enter the room?
Hey, my name's Howdy. So, yeah, let's go in the room.
Walking
Yes.
into the room, everything seems fine as you look toward where the library was, thinking maybe he had to check on a book or something that might be cursed. But as you look over to the upper side of the room where the bed is, you see Birog laying there, unresponsive. And as soon as you get sight of this body, you hear a loud click from inside the foyer.
Yeah, that
Oh,
didn't wake
what?
up. It just went aloud.
A loud silence.
A loud
from inside the
click,
door.
as if a door just locked inside the main foyer.
Uh-oh.
I could go stabilize him if you guys want to go check on that. Thank you.
Is there anything to be stabilized?
I don't
might be
know,
too
maybe he's
late.
dying. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check.
I'll go over as well.
Howdy and terrible.
Is my alarm going off?
Alarm
Is it?
triggers if a creature enters it, right?
What do you mean something
They
that
say,
isn't a
like,
creature?
if someone goes, enters or leaves.
Yeah, I set an alarm against unwanted intrusion. Close a door, window, or an area within range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. Until the spin ends, an alarm alerts you whenever a tiny or larger creature or touches or enters the warded area.
Give me,
So it's if someone's left, it will go off kind of thing, or it enters.
give me just a moment here. I need to look at this stat block. Hold on. Just a moment.
And look at the step block and see if it's a creature.
No, it's just,
You do that in the front room, right? Front door.
Front door.
Yeah, the very front door.
The
one you
front
first
door.
something has entered your alarm zone, and
Something has happened.
you are immediately notified of this as the door locks.
Oh shit! Grian is dashing out, going to the foyer.
Going
Brian, where are you off to?
The alarm! 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 The alarm!
I don't hear anything.
Alarm! 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 Alarm!
All right, okay,
I
okay.
set an alarm when we.
Crap, yeah.
Grian, you're checking the door, right? And
Yes.
Howdy and Terrible, you're checking on Barag.
Yeah.
Anything
Timmy
else?
is chasing down Grain.
Okay.
I'm checking on Barag as well.
Okay, so.
All right, then the two of you checking on Barag roll medicine, and then the two of you checking on the door roll me Arcana.
No shit.
I'm just
I
not
should have
here.
done this other round. I have intelligence. I have I have Arcana.
And I have medicine, so this went really poorly.
Nah, I'm gonna swap real quick. I'm joking.
I got a dirty 20.
I got 13.
I got a 9,
9. Oh
I'll
boy.
do medicine because I'm with them, I guess.
Yeah.
which is dumb because I would definitely have a better Arcana than I do, but it's fine.
So that's a 9. Timmy, you can also make this roll.
21.
Ah, you're not very good at this, are you, Grain? I've always been the more magically eyed one. You know.
I'm
Nice.
glaring
Rolls a
at you
1.
right now.
Ah. What does Timmy see with his inquisitive 5?
All right, we'll get to what your nice 5 and 9 get you in a moment. Howdy, Terrible, and Kingsley. What did you roll for the medicine check?
13.
21.
13, 21.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, we'll get to you guys in a second. Let's go back to who we were first gonna say. Grian and Timmy, something's here.
Something just happened.
Yeah, basically, you just get a feeling.
Grain, I'm getting
Something's
this feeling that something has happened.
No, really.
Yeah, no, yeah, really. I think something must have happened while we're out of the room.
Hey, why are our friends off the comment? It's crazy.
Howdy, Terrible, and Kingsley, you check the body for vital signs of Barag, but he's not alive. He is not of the living world anymore. Something killed him fast and quick.
Dang.
Howdy, you got a dirty 20, right?
Yeah.
Kingsley, did you get a 21?
I got it's 18 plus 3.
18 plus 3. You both realize that whatever killed Barag strangled him, as there seems to be almost irritation from the neck, as if though something grabbed at it very, very hard and choked him. This must have been why, when he was talking, he was cut off so quickly. His airway was shut.
Okay, so it wasn't you were just
I
like
feel like we
in
would have
Ah,
heard him
sensitivity.
get strangled.
I should have checked on him, shouldn't I?
unless it covered the mouth as well.
You do see around the mouth, as if though the strangling was also... This was a very big arm, if it was an arm that did this.
Oh, it's a big one.
Either that or his neck is just really tiny. You can't tell which one.
Does he have anything on him that could be a
Oh.
clue?
Looking about on him, he seems to just be in his normal robes, not really carrying anything on him, just
Dang,
kind
I thought there
of...
was gonna be like a calling card.
What?
I'm lying. I just wanted something.
Nothing,
Nothing on him.
Nothing's really on him.
Are his eyes open? I could close his eyes.
They're open, yeah, you close his eyes.
Dang. Good night, sweet prince. Thanks for putting a lich in a bog.
As you mention this, you hear a ghastly "Ooh" go throughout the room.
There's a witch in the bog, in the house in the bog.
What? Huh? What happened?
I don't think that how that works.
Then why'd he go ooh when I said witch? In the bog.
Well,
He's not
did you
doing it
not-
again.
did you not hear him explain the curse?
Yeah, I heard him explain the curse. I'm gonna shoot a lich.
That
What? I don't even know anymore. I'm tired.
okay. I can tell.
I don't know what's happening.
Timmy and Grain, you would
got it.
also hear this this spooky sound coming from the bedroom within the foyer.
Someone took a spooky dookie.
No. Nope,
Ooh.
nope. I don't like this anymore. I do not like this
Terrifying.
anymore.
Oh, Grain, what's the whole? Ooh, I'm brave guy now. You scared guy. You know, this isn't very bad boy behavior, Grain.
Timmy, somebody is dead.
And I'll come back. I come back.
You're not the first one this
Timmy.
time.
Grain, I wasn't the first one to die. Grain, this is a bright future for the bad boys. I think.
You're about to be the second one to die.
Second, I mean, that's an improvement over the last time. We take what we can get.
Something is not right. Something is not right here. Something's very bad. This is not home.
Timmy looks to his right.
I'm gonna kill you.
There's plenty of things over there, Grain. Am I misunderstanding this?
You really
Yes.
are gonna be the second one dead. I'm gonna kill you. I'm joking.
I mean, yeah, sure, not everything's on the right. Some things are left, but I still would call things all right. Even though they're not all right.
Timmy, can you be serious for like one moment, please?
Yes, Grain. Ah, a dead body. I'm very scared and terrified. What should we do, Grain?
You know what? I'll. Fine. You know, I'll go figure out what there is to do, and you can stand there and be silly or whatever. Look, something's not right, Timmy.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. You know, positive mental attitude, Grain. No, believe we can do it.
Are you both going back into the bedroom, or?
Yeah, great.
Sure are.
Gotta go.
Timmy's just following along, big smile, loud body language. You know, he's just happy to not be dead first.
Lovely.
Okay,
as...
you two. This guy got choked. What did you guys find? Was there something out there?
What the fuck?
Well, something definitely happened, but I didn't see anything.
Nice.
Ah.
Yeah,
That's
Drew got
about
choked
as
to
much
death.
as we deduce. Oh.
I'm quite good
get
with
it.
magic. Do you want me to have a go look at it?
Yeah.
Huh?
What? Sorry.
Go see if there's any magic there.
Fireball wants to go see.
Yeah.
Right,
Hold on.
yes.
What's the little guy look?
Before,
Oh,
Okay.
as you all begin to mention magic, from behind you, coming out of the wall from the wine room, seems to be this corporeal form of Birag. And as this ghost comes toward you, hand held forward, almost as if they're about to touch you and bring you alongside of the dead with them, he retracts his hand back and brushes himself off, and he sounds more pissed off, if anything. He just brushes his corporeal form off, his hands going through his body, and asks, "Well, that's a rude way to thank your host. Ugh, I don't like this. I do not.
You're dead.
Oh, I'm dead. Really, no shit.
You're dead?
This is what I get
you're
for
dead.
interacting
What
with
is death?
I'm not gonna listen to any silly, things here. I don't know who murdered me. Frankly, I would like to know before I pass on to the land of the dead, because I'm just a little too angry to make that crossing.
Who's Frank?
So, to motivate
What?
you,
What? Wait.
I've locked the doors. You're not getting out of this house. Jump into the bog all you like. You're not escaping. In about, I'd give it 12 hours, my body will rise from the dead due to the curse of the bog. And when a caster rises from the dead and from the bog and becomes, well, incredibly irate due to the bog's madness, me having some of the greatest exposure to it, it's not going to be fun. Do you catch my drift here?
Okay.
So,
Explanation
I don't know.
you didn't do.
something you didn't do. Well, you're
What's
the
the
only.
logic here?
You're the only 7 people in the house. I know the bog people definitely didn't have enough time to get into my bedroom from there. I would have heard them anyway. They make tons of scratching sounds whenever they move around. And don't ask who the bog people are. I frankly don't have the patience to explain it to you. You're the only 7 here. You're the closest to the bedroom. One of you definitely did it. I don't care.
Why would we have the motivation to do that?
What if there's more than 7 of us?
I don't know
So,
any
like,
of you. And
I saw all
clearly,
you guys.
some people have gotten someone else's
You
invitation.
saw all of us?
Yeah, everyone was sitting at the table.
How did you see all of us?
I could see in the dark.
Oh, way to cover
Obvious
for
thing.
yourself. Look,
Yeah, a
What if
likely
there's someone else here?
story.
I'm keeping the doors shut until you
That's
figure
fine.
this out. And if you don't figure it out, well, you'll have the bog curse to deal with. So have fun, and I'm never inviting any of you to a dinner party again. Ugh.
No,
I don't think you
You're-
can do that.
Fuck you.
Never again.
You're kind of a bad host.
That's for my patron to do.
Yeah, this has been terrible.
He flips you all the
I
bird.
thought you were terrible.
Yeah.
He flips you all the bird as he phases through the door, seemingly back to the foyer door to keep it shut. But you're left with the body before you and a mystery. Immediately you see Eric panicking and he's gone full fetal position and he's curled up, and you just continue hearing him to mutter, "Don't cast a spell, do not cast a spell, do not cast a spell, do not, don't, no, 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 no." Just over and over. This seems to have sent him into some kind of breakdown. Siznor, on the other hand, immediately pipes up with a suggestion. I'm not smart, but if it is gonna be a zombie, I could blow it up if it comes back. He blows
Yeah,
it
that's
That
a fair.
would be a
you-
good-
you-
that would
yeah,
be a
you
good
can do
try.
that.
That one I would approve of.
I'll keep check on the body. Make sure
Paul's
that he-
Grain wants the explosives.
Make sure that he doesn't get up.
And
And then if he does, I go boom. And he goes bye-bye. Problem
Yeah,
solved.
You stay here. All right.
Okay.
You protect the one who's fetal position. We'll go search.
I was gonna watch the body, but okay.
Well, yeah, but the fetal,
Just points to the one in fetal position.
that one.
Oh, he's a little unstable, I think, actually.
Yeah.
He's a little crazy.
You two stay in here.
Eric doesn't respond, but Siznor just gives you a quick little nod.
okay, so like I saw all of you sitting at the table. The lights were out. I don't think you guys did it.
Well, I know I didn't do it.
You are a little baby. Of course you didn't.
What do you mean, little baby?
I mean, the entire time I was calling out for Timmy, so I was there at the table.
Yeah, I made you guys hold hands to get the chain going.
I was in the pocket.
Terrible
I
was in
just
the
kind of sat
pocket.
there.
Kingsley was sitting there. Those other two were also sitting there, I think. Yeah. So,
I want to I want to cast detect magic in this room.
Detect magic? Alright. Casting detect magic in this room, you find that none of the armor is magical. It seems to just be very basic armor. One of the swords, the long sword you noticed walking in, is indeed magical. And you can't tell exactly from what magic, but it is magical. And you detect a magical presence from within the wine room, seemingly around the place where the cellar hatch was pointed out to when you took this tour.
Yeah.
Green is gonna get Green. Well, obviously Green's not gonna set the sword, so he's gonna go into the wine room.
Ooh, we're getting some wine. All right. I don't think I'm
yeah,
gonna get that.
magical
No,
stellar,
I-
you know.
There's some sort of magical something.
Oh, okay. Sure, let's go.
Walking in to the wine room, you're all following, right?
Yeah.
Pushing,
Yeah.
pushing past the door to get inside, where Siznor.
I still have the cat in my hands.
Yeah, you keeping the cat with you?
Yeah.
The cat stays. He's enjoying his free ride. But as you look at the hatch, it lays there. Nothing seems to be inherently off or wrong about it. There's no runes and etchings in its designs. But you do see it's made of a very different wood. This room is very dark and cold, seemingly to keep the wine, from, well, spoiling while it ages. But the wood on the floor is a brown of an oak kind of color. But the hatch door is of a greenish color that you can't really recognize unless you make me a nature check.
Oh, look.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Hang on.
22. Not bad.
5.
22.
I'm rolling really bad today. That was a 6.
6.
Oh no.
Nature. Of
Nature.
course, Grain, bird boy, fails nature. Not like me, of course.
What'd you get?
Timmy is going to expertly deduce exactly what this wood is. With a 4.
I knew it.
So, Terrible and Howdy, you got what again? I know the rest of you.
I got a 22.
22.
I got a 9.
9. Kingsley, did you say we got
5.
5? Terrible, you're the only one to discern that this wood is wood from the trees of the swamp. You remember the wood being a very olive green as much as this this hatch is. The rest of you look upon this hatch and think, damn, why would he paint one part of the room?
What were you gonna say, Timmy?
Just very tickled by the notion of zombie saying, it's wood from the trees.
Yeah.
In the swamp.
Swamp trees. It's from swamp trees.
Yeah, there's trees in the swamp.
Yeah, it's green.
Magical properties, then. Is that what's glowing?
Can I see if it has? Can I see if it has magical properties?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
I
Okay.
said I can just use detect magic again, I guess.
Oh, I have identify.
Give me like 10 minutes.
I'll just use detect magic again.
What does detect magic tell you? Question
The
mark?
school of magic.
It tells you if anything in the room is magical, and then it pings it, basically.
The hatch is magical, yes. It doesn't seem to have a school of magic, as it seems the hatch itself is, just kind of there.
Containing it.
Yeah, it's just there. It's a magical hatch.
Ooh, can I?
Like walk up to it, put one arm on it and try looks moves the shoulder as if putting the other arm
Oh yeah.
puts a foot on it. I'm gonna cast identify.
Alright. This isn't a magical thing. Okay, well, you know what? You cast Identify upon this hatch, and here within your mind, this hatch is a hatch that seemingly has its magical effect of
There's someone in my brain. I don't have a
completely
brain. Fuck.
duplicating the room that it sits within once opened. Once it is open, an exact copy of the room will be created below it. However, if anything is changed within this room copy, it will not change in, well, the upper version. However, if something were to be changed in the upper copy and then the hatch was closed and open again, the bottom copy would change. So say, if something was smashed within the upper copy, if you opened the wine room, or the hatch, the lower copy
You're
would
making
be
this
also smashed.
more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, Terrible just goes.
Bang.
Oh,
Danganronpa?
it duplicates stuff.
It duplicates the room, that's it. Anyway,
It
by which-
duplicates. That's what it does.
What's
Yes.
duplication or whatever?
Oh, duplication.
right.
Double. More.
Yeah.
1 become 2.
1. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Danganronpa.
What?
What? What?
What?
That's a really long surname. for
Something's
a guy
in my
called Daniel.
brain that, like, it copies upstairs.
Strange.
Yeah.
Do you open it?
Very carefully. Greenland's doing everything with like an air of caution.
All right.
As opposed to a solid.
Terrible. You move out of the way as
Yeah.
Grian, as you open the hatch, you tug at it once, and it doesn't seem to open the first time. It kind of hits against a lock almost with a dunk as you open it. But as you pull it open a second time, it pulls wide open, and as you look down onto the floor, you can see, well, as Terrible described, a exact duplicate of this room. The casks are sitting about the same. The room just looks like the room above.
Is it duplicated?
It's duplicated.
Oh, cool.
I'm not really sure what this has anything to do with a murder, though.
I guess in from the wine.
That's not what we're looking for.
Well, does anyone really like wine? They might have done something to try and get this.
No. I also got nothing. Look at buds.
Back to square zero.
We weren't even at square one.
That's why it's square zero.
Yeah.
You should find a motive before seeing if we can find anything else. Usually.
But we don't know who killed him.
What if we go into a study, find out a motive? Or
Okay.
see if we can find one.
When you say
Yeah, I
study,
can do
do you
that.
mean the area in his room or upstairs?
Yeah, upstairs.
Okay. Do we all agree to do this? Head up to this room?
Yeah, we
No, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Grian?
Why not?
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not in the
You
Not really.
walk by Siznor and Eric as Siznor just kind of like sits there just staring at the body at this point, you know, just dumbfounded at it. It seemingly he was already stressed. He didn't expect the whole murder to occur to stress him even more. But you all make your way back upstairs and back up into, hold on, I'm trying to find the floor, you make your way back upstairs through the rafters and into, well, the study. The chairs sit the same. Nothing looks out of place. All these books seem to still be in their rightful place. And you all are looking for motive within this room?
Correct.
All right. Everybody roll me investigation checks. If you want to do it individually, that's fine, or you could do it as a group.
I think individually is fun, right?
Individually, sure.
Yeah, alright.
Sure.
Listen, I have, if anyone wants to help me, I have like +6 investigation. So I'll
I
take
have-
the help.
A 1.
Damn.
If we, you know what? Yeah, I can discount.
Are you
If
real dumb?
Terrible goes,
I need to look at my arm.
just like takes off the other arm and just like kind of throws it, and then you just see as it starts to like walk a little bit. I'm using Mage Hand to move it around. And it's just gone for now. And I'll be like,
Green, can you hold me up to look at the things?
Oh, right. Green's gonna go over and pick up Terrible.
Thank you.
does that count as a help
Gotten
action?
a
Something?
16.
Sure, that counts as a help action.
If you want to do that, no, you can also look at yourself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
All
That was a
right.
silly idea.
So Grian's got a help action for this. The rest of you, are you all rolling by yourselves?
I suppose so. I don't care that much.
Indeed, I am.
All right, everybody make me your checks.
I've
So,
gotten
help
a
action is
16.
Advantage, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or is it?
So, do you want to help me or should I help you? I have +6. So,
I'll help you.
Alright,
It was up to you, so I don't know. Ooh,
I'll help you.
fucking fantastic. That's a 25.
25.
Okay, good.
25 from Terrible. Howdy, Kingsley, Timmy.
16.
16.
Once again, another day. The fellow friends of mine lacking in areas, falling short where my expertise comes into
Timmy, you failed
effect.
your roll again, didn't you?
I shall uncover the truth with the mighty power of my 3.
3. Alright.
Awesome.
I want it to be known I have not fudged a single one of these rolls.
That's so funny.
As alright, we'll go with Grian and Terrible first. As you know, Grian, you hold up Terrible like a little scanner across this bookshelf. Terrible, you catch sight of something strange. It's a book that sticks out a little more than all the other books. While the other books aren't as wide and don't have anything on the cover, you see a large book with a green spine that states, "On the topic of Birag of the Bog." No
Oh, like-
author is listed.
I'll extend my neck out a little bit, like as if putting my foot, and just like bite the book lightly to put it in my mouth. Oh.
I'll lower Terrible down.
Oh.
So I can look and try to gently take the book from their mouth.
There.
Here we go.
All right.
Got a book.
Do you open it? Read it?
Yep.
Flipping through the book and skimming the pages, it seems one Richard Barrowitz wrote a, biography on Birag of the Bog's life. He started within a druidic circle at a young age, began his journey through becoming a druid, but eventually would leave his circle to create his domain within the bog to keep it safe, as he had a special interest with the bog as a young child, taking interest in the animals and the actual, ecosystem of the bog. Eventually, though, the book seems to get critical of Birag, calling him a hermit and stating how many people go missing within the bog, and Birag is nowhere to be seen to save them. You look at this and discern that maybe they mean the bog people downstairs. This book doesn't seem to be written before maybe the discovery of that, if it was discovered at all, but the book gets overly critical about this. And you notice something about this Richard Barrowitz. His middle name is Cisnor, and you do notice various spelling mistakes within his book. Seemingly, this book was typed, so it's not handwriting that makes it look strange, but several spelling mistakes are made, several words are misspelled, and the grammar seems a bit off. But other than that, this is just a biography being critical of Birag of the Bog. With that, Howdy, you were going next, right?
Howdy.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
I forgot.
22. I was
22.
muted the entire time. I forgot.
That's okay. Skimming the bookshelf you go to investigate, you find a letter sticking within the bookshelf. Pulling it out, you tear it open to reveal what looks to be a receipt for, well, it's not any printed receipt, it's just a receipt that has receipt at the top, 1 plushie, 20 gold underneath. The letter seems to have been unopened before previously, and the note states, "Dear Birag of the Bog, don't ask how I found your address. I'm just writing to inquire with you that I ask that you pay back the 20 gold that you owe me for stealing a plush from my shop at the age of 12. I understand that this matter is years old, but I would appreciate if you'd pay me back anyway, as it's very easy to find out who stole what when every single one of my plushies and toys at my emporium has a little tracking spell placed on it. It wasn't hard to find your new abode, as there were many traces of the toy being, well, there before it went dark for some reason. Regardless, I will be hoping that you send me this 20 gold you owe me in the mail, and if not, I will have to get the local council involved. Good day. The note is not signed by the letter is not signed by any name, but it seems this letter was sent to Barog and then just kind of shoved in this bookshelf to put it away, really. Didn't really matter. Just some asshole asking for $20. 20 gold, sorry. Kingsley, your turn. What'd you get?
16.
You
Ow.
find, not a book, but you find a scroll. A scroll of magic missile. Whatever this is doing within Barog's, repertoire in this library is strange and odd, but it's a scroll nonetheless. It seems to have little notes on it from Barog just criticizing how the spell is cast. He really does not like this spell for some reason. Criticizing the author of it and the cheapness of homing projectiles and how it is distasteful to the art of spellcaster dueling. He's just very overtly critical of this thing. Timmy, you got a grand total of 4.
Indeed.
You find a book about the top 10 world records ever done within the city of Candlekeep. This book is just epic, dude. Someone built a 15-foot mud fort, and it blew away in the matter of 5 minutes. There was also a kid who managed to cast Fireball and only kill 1 person. This book is so distracting and so enamoring for you. You forget what you're looking for and begin to read through it.
Does it mention the really famous architect that finished the back of his build?
Yeah, no. It does, however, have a world record about a famous architect who only built the front of his hotel, and people were able to stay in it for a grand total of 12 weeks before it collapsed, killing everyone inside. This book is insane.
Timmy calls like, Grain, there's a book about you, Grain.
Shut, I don't appreciate your jokes.
But it's true. I mean, look, when was the last time you had a build that you put it back on? I mean, I don't want to call it spineless, but...
I think Grain is going back to his books.
but Grain, your houses never had anyone to back them up.
Jimmy.
Yeah?
There is a murder.
Right. Yes. Sorry. Wasn't the first one, by the way, today, guys.
Let's tone it back.
Well, don't ask Grain to do that. He wouldn't know how. Oh, lighten up, Grain.
How can I lighten up?
What do you mean?
Somebody is dead.
Grain, you've seen death.
Somebody
That
is
happens sometimes.
somebody is always dead.
I'm not sure what death is.
We aren't unfamiliar with death, Grain. We always come back. Now loosen up a little bit.
We don't come back from. Okay.
They'll just come back next series. Next time.
This isn't a series. This isn't a.
What?
There's no next time. There's no.
Strange. I'm sure it's no problem. Relax, Grain. You'll be okay.
Something is not right.
Tell me about coming back.
There's just like a knock on the door.
There's a knock on the door. And the door, kind of swings open. It's not a door with a lock on it.
It's my arm.
It is. Your arms.
My arm that waddles in, clicks onto one of my shoulders, and you see this Terrell basically wiggles their other shoulder, and because it's a returning weapon fist thing, it just appears back in their arm. And now they have both arms, but because it's funny, they're both left arms. they're both left arms. They're
One
both
arm's
wrong.
on backwards.
Terrible. I feel like you
Yeah.
missed a detail.
Don't worry, it's all right.
It's actually not right at all.
Come on, there's not much left.
It seems it's all that's left, actually.
There's a lot left to do.
Darn right about that one.
Ooh, a little left out of this. What's happening?
I've got my armies ready to attack.
You know, these jokes make me pretty mad, boys. I
Well,
would describe the sense of humor.
Has your
as-
happiness left you?
well, handily, I have these back. I can give you a hat.
You know, I think this is all the fun we're ever gonna have, boys.
I think so.
I'm gonna explode you.
There's time for
Uh-huh.
jokes.
Well, you said we had 12 hours. I think there's plenty of time for that.
No,
Let's hopefully,
someone is
you know,
dead, and we're
let's
being
hope-
accused of murder.
let's hope we don't come to a harm.
I'll kill you.
That's an oath joke. That's an
In
oath
Minecraft.
joke.
In the video game.
In a video game.
In video game.
The video game.
I'm not gonna kill anyone. For legal reasons.
Yeah, I would never do that.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, that's a
Do
joke.
we go anywhere else? Do anything else? Within this room? Or in other rooms?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll go virtual.
No, we just sit and die, I think.
Wow.
I don't know.
Room of friend of honor.
No. Are we...
So, after this, do we have any ideas of who could have done it? Or any motives? What did everyone find? We should probably
Probably
share,
something.
share information.
Oh, I found your receipt.
What?
What? I
Huh?
found a receipt.
What?
Oh,
Some guy really wanted $20.
oh. Who? Does it have a name?
I forget. What's the name on it?
There wasn't a name signed.
There's no name.
Oh, I don't know then.
Yeah. I haven't got a clue.
I don't think there's any information in this book, I'm guessing.
Nothing I found. That was really cool book. Like, really cool.
Cool about it.
I can tell you all about it, you know?
Well, then tell me all
I
about what?
won't. No, you have to read it yourself.
Then give me the book.
Alright. Jim's gonna hand over the top 10 world records or whatever the book was.
Book's cool as fuck. There's so many world records in here. Fireballs that only killed one person. This shit is so cool. You're not surprised that Timmy found this and immediately got distracted. Kingsley.
I am distracted.
Nice.
Very interesting book here.
Do we want
Right?
Can't wait yet.
Oh, this room ain't nothing.
Want to head anywhere else?
I'll like grab the book. I guess.
There's also a biography here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah. I can't read very well fast, so someone else might want to read it.
Mhm.
Hands it over with the two left hands.
You
Hands it
Yeah.
over.
do you read of this biography, Howdy?
Yeah.
Reading the biography, you find out basically what, a terrible kinda tried to read the first time. This is a book being critical of Barog of the Bog, written by a one Richard Cisnor Barowitz.
Richard Cisnor Barrowit.
Yeah.
Who? Sneeznor?
Oh,
What?
hey, we know somebody named Cisnor.
We do?
We do?
Yeah, he's the little goblin.
Oh!
You know, it's the bomb.
Oh, yeah, Bob.
Oh.
Who are currently leaving with a body?
Correct.
Oh.
You know, on second thought, I don't think that was a very good idea.
Should we go see what's
We should
up?
probably go see that. Yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
This book is really cool, though.
Yeah.
Okay, take it.
Yeah.
Read while you read it while you walk.
Okay.
What's it gonna do? Kill you?
What's it gonna do? Go yeah, literally.
Yeah, I'll
Are you
just
gonna
read
be
it while I
honest
walk
with
down the
what
stairs.
happened?
Nothing bad would happen.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, are we all heading back down to check on Siznor?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pokemon's. There's not.
Oh, shut up. You all make your way back down the stairs. Kingsley, if you're reading the book while walking down the stairs, I need a dex save.
Awesome. How is a 14?
That succeeds. You kind of like trip down the stairs a bit, but you manage to catch yourself while reading the book as you make your way fully down the stairs. As the two of you go back into the bedroom, however, you see Eric is now gone. You don't see him anywhere within the room, but Siznor is still hanging over the body with the little bomb, just kind of like staring at this body wide-eyed, holding it in his hand. He is ready for if this thing even twitches.
Hey, did you kill this guy?
What?
Did you kill this guy?
He hasn't risen from the dead yet, so no.
Did you kill him dead?
What do you mean?
Like, kill him.
Like the first time?
Yeah.
No.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I know who I murder, usually.
Are you
I
sure,
don't know
though?
personally, but I mean, I
You do
don't-
a lot?
Yeah, do I do it a lot? I mean, yeah, I kind of do it.
You saw him in the magical darkness, Howdy.
Did I?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember. I'm
You
pretty sure I did.
you did see Siznor and Eric in the foyer when Birag was murdered. Nobody left the room.
Swag.
I also don't think he's very much the type to strangle.
Not leave a body.
Strangle.
Yeah.
He probably explodes him.
What do you mean strangle?
Yeah.
He holds out one of his little goblin hands. I can't strangle anybody with these. That's why I use bombs. It's a lot easier, cleans up the mess, and it's fun.
Understandable.
But,
You know Richard?
Richard? Is that a human
Richard,
name?
like, Barrowbits.
That's
He
a-
has your middle name.
Wait, it's my
Yeah,
middle?
News Norm.
Oh, Barrowwitch. That's my brother.
That's your brother?
He writes
Oh, okay.
books. Lots of books.
Did your brother kill this guy?
He died like a couple of years ago, so probably not. Unless he spooked him to death.
Has he ever been to the bog?
No, he didn't like this guy. He didn't really like him. He said he was all, oh, I'm a spooky druid in the bog or whatever. He was really scared of him. He didn't like him. He tried to stay as far away from here as possible.
Yeah, understandable.
Also, our mom kind of went into the bog and died. So, there's not really... He didn't kind of really want to go anywhere near the bog.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad. Can I blow him up now?
No.
No?
Why not?
It's later.
Do I really gotta,
Information.
do I really gotta wait until he rises from the dead? That's gonna take so
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
Just blow it up now
Where
and get it
the-
over with.
Where'd Eric go, though?
The red guy?
Yeah.
He went to the wine room, and I've heard, like, glugging in there for a couple minutes. I don't know what was going on. I didn't really want to check. Sounded like someone was drinking something. I didn't really care.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you might go check on him.
Well, I'm not gonna check on him. If this guy gets up, I gotta blow him up.
It
That's
takes
why I
like a
said we.
day.
Not you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you have fun with that. Do we all head into this room to check on Eric?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Stepping into the room to check on Eric, you can see he is just lying on the floor, like pawing the air almost, clearly drunk out of his mind somehow. He must have ingested a incredible amount of wine. As you see, the cask next to him has been smashed into, and a mug lays beside him, likely something he's gotten from somewhere. And you do also notice that one of the casks next to the one that's smashed that he's laying by is a bit singed. And he sits there lying on the floor, pawing the air, and you just hear I'm fine. Shut up.
I believe you.
No, you don't.
I don't believe you.
You see anything here?
There's some freaky thing crawling around. I just cried in the corner.
What?
I know the perfect thing to make you feel better.
What?
Have you read this cool book yet?
What cool book?
This one.
Do you hand him the
that-
top
that
10
book.
records of Candlekeep?
Absolutely.
He picks it up with his hands and pulls it open over his head and shoots up immediately to read it. What? You can only kill one person with a fireball? And he looks up at you like wide-eyed, mouth agape. He's shocked by this. This is incredible news to him. Other than that, are we looking around the room at all? Searching?
There was a creature.
Yes.
The fucking what?
The
The creature?
creature?
A what?
Hey, let's go look for a creature.
Alright, everybody, it's
Actually,
time
sorta.
again. Investigation for me.
I love investigating.
I
It's
do
investigating.
Another 16 on my investigation.
I got another 22.
22?
19.
19?
$1 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
Finally,
Me.
in all of my trials and tribulations,
Oh my God.
with all the 3s and 4s of the world, I finally overcome this low of lows with a 5.
Wow!
I
Alright.
want it to be known every single roll I have rolled tonight has been a legit straight roll with a d20.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Alright.
Keep that dice.
So
Keep the dice.
firstly, we'll go. You know what? Let's go lowest to highest. Howdy, you got a 22. Timmy, you got a 5. Looking around the room, damn man, these wine casks could make for a killer dinner party. You're not sure why there wasn't any wine out with the dinner, dude. That would have made this like boring dinner with some old druid guy who was gonna die incredible. The wine seems to also smell like poo-poo, but if you are to taste any of it, it tastes really good. Not like poo-poo, of course. Smells of the bog does not taste of it, if that makes sense. Next highest, I believe, was a 16 from Kingsley.
That is me.
Walking about the room, you take a look. You're interested by the singed casket that seems to be sitting there. As you look upon it, you see 3 distinct like marks on it. 3 distinct singed marks, as if somebody's 3 rays erupted from someone's hand straight into the casket. They don't look to be particularly aimed. They kind of go from the top of the casket down below, and you could discern that Eric, in, a freak-out frenzy, flailed his arm somehow, casting Scorching Ray, hitting the top down to the bottom of the barrel with this Scorching Ray, and immediately panicking and attempting to de-stress, which explains the other cask looking as if though a fist-sized hole was shoved through it and then pulled back out to break the casket's top more. Terrible. I believe you got a 19.
Yeah.
Looking around the room, you notice something with the hatch. As you look upon the hatch, you notice that it's slightly agape, as if someone opened it and didn't close it all the way. You're not sure why it wouldn't have closed all the way, but it's been opened recently. Possibly,
It's been opened recently.
possibly by Eric, Siznor, or one of the 2 who were down here, but you discern that maybe it's likely Eric opened it out of sheer boredom and attempt to de-stress, but anything's possible. The two of them were both down here, or it could have been the ghost, because at this point you're not sure what the ghost can do. Howdy. Hey. your
Howdy.
turn. Going about the room, you notice everybody's investigating more of the obvious area to investigate, right? The singed cask, Eric on the floor, the open hatch. You decide to look about the other ends of the room. And walking over to the far end of the room, you see a little green thing poking out from behind one of the caskets. Do you
I'm gonna aim my rifle.
aim your rifle at it?
Yeah.
The green thing doesn't move in response to you pulling out the rifle. It's whatever it is, it's obscured behind the casket, and you can't seem to get a good look at it.
Can I go poke at it?
With your gun?
Yeah.
Poking at it with your gun, you give it a poke.
Poke, poke.
It doesn't move. Do you pull it out from behind the casket?
Yeah.
Pulling it out, it looks to be almost like a toy arm. It's green, fuzzy, the fur looks matted a bit as if someone petted it the wrong way, and there's a knob at the end of it with some fluff sticking out, almost as if it connects to something. It's very small, though, and you're not quite sure where it came from.
Dang. It's an arm?
It's an arm. It's a right arm, in fact.
Whoa. I know somebody who could use one of those. Is there anything else over there, though?
Nope. Other than that arm, there's nothing else really in this back area of the room.
Dang. Terrible.
Yeah, what's that? This is open, by the way.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
someone open
the... Okay. You want this? Hold the arm
What?
out. Is this
Oh,
yours?
my arm. Where that
No.
came from?
The barrel.
Oh, sure. Where's this one?
Like, looks at the left arm that is on the right shoulder.
Where'd this one come from?
I don't know.
Huh?
You make it?
Huh?
You make it, bud?
No, it takes me a while to make one.
Nah.
Oh.
Just like pops off the fake left arm on the right. Not the fake. The left arm that's on the right shoulder. Just puts it on the ground and like goes
Can I have it?
like basically grabby hands to the
Yeah.
thing, but it just looks like waving because it's one hand.
Yeah, Howdy's gonna toss it over.
Oh, thank you.
And takes it back and just pops it back in.
Nice.
There we go. Much better. Now everything's all right.
Everything's alright. Except for the lefts. Okay, both lefts.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll left that one here.
Does that make sense?
No.
What about the
let's
right?
go.
Okay. Yeah, you do you, little bud.
Okay.
Okay. Don't go down to the hatch. Or I forgot. Or do go down into the hatch.
I don't know. I'm
Do
just saying
go-
something came out of the hatch.
I'm gonna open it up.
Opening it up.
Yeah.
Opening up the hatch, you see as you open it further, a little bit of fluff is caught in the hatch's hinges, which must be what was propping it open ever so slightly. But looking down in the room, you see that the cask that is smashed and the one that had itself lit on fire are completely fine as you look about this room. Other than that, this room is the same.
Is that a thing that's supposed to happen?
What?
Roll history. If you
Well-
want to figure it out.
The door,
What?
the hatch. I got a 12.
What about the hatch?
The thing, it's not the same as it
That
is
means
up-
it was open before that happened then, most likely, I think.
Okay.
And it hasn't been closed properly.
All you remember, Howdy, is that, well, Terrible said something about duplicating. Who fucking knows? Other than that,
Okay.
you know that shit duplicate.
I should just said it.
How did
I
it
know,
just say
but
it?
you said it before I could say it.
That's crazy. Well, that's
Most likely something before it happened.
Are we in? Are we in another layer? Is there another one above us?
I don't think so.
If you're to look up, it's just a ceiling. There's not one above you.
Oh, okay. Well, that goes my ideas. This looks. We close it all the way, or?
Weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna close it all the way.
If you take the fluff out of the hinges, it will close all the way.
Yeah, I'll take some fluff. You know this fluff terrible?
Huh? What color is it?
I don't know. What
It's,
color is the fluff?
It's a nice, white fluff. It seems to be of a more, the fluff inside of pillows? It's like that.
Hmm. It's white.
Oh, like stuffing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, cool. I have stuffing.
Is it yours?
Huh?
Is it yours?
Yeah. My arm does look beat up.
Like looking at the arm and just wiggling about.
Does look kind of beat up.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take the fluff out and then I'm gonna close it all the way.
Alright.
Alright, you take the fluff out and shut the hatch. As you get to shut the hatch fully, you feel as if though it won't shut all the way, tugging on it once, but then as you jolt it again to shut it, it fully shuts with a click.
That wasn't concerning. Oh, can I open it again?
Opening it again, you tug on it once to try to open it, and you hear a click, click, and then as you tug it again to open it, you open it, and seemingly the caskets that are smashed and singed are now smashed and singed. However, you might wonder if you're duplicated, and the answer is no. Eric is not also laying there duplicated.
Yeah, for sure. My brain doesn't work anymore.
There is also as well the spare left arm on the floor, where Terrible left the left arm on the floor when you gave him back his right arm.
Infinite arms. Now this is really all that's left.
Oh, what? Infinite arms?
Can you imagine it?
I can.
That's nice.
Alright.
I'm closing it again. Let's just...
Closing it, it takes a moment to fully close, but as you give it a second shove, it fully closes.
There we go. Well, I don't know what to do next. Do we talk to the Bogman? You know the Bogman.
What bog, man? Eric drunkenly barges into your conversation. What bog guy?
You know the Bogman. The multiples that we found.
No, don't talk about the Bogman. I'm not casting another one. I don't want anything bad to happen. Nothing happened first time,
Nothing happened.
but I don't want it to happen again.
Yeah, for sure, bud. Let's. I believe you, buddy. Okay. Let's go before he starts crying again.
Do you
All
you all leave the wine room? Do you head to the servants' quarters? Because I assume that's where you meant, right?
Yeah, that's where I want to go if no one else does.
Does everybody follow?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Oh, Timmy? I'm gonna
Timmy's indisposed right now.
Timmy will.
I'm carrying Timmy.
Timmy's probably just following along silently.
Called Timmy like hamburger.
You
I
all-
knew I was muted. Hi, it's
Wow.
me, Timmy.
Oh no.
Hello, Timothy.
I mean, other than hey guys, it's me, Ice Cube. I'm really tired.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's only 2 a.m. But
Yeah. It's like, why am I know it.
yeah, Timmy's just following along.
Heading into the servants' quarters, you see lots of bog people sleeping. They have various injuries which are overgrown and stitched with vines. Some people who are missing body parts now have vine and mud body part replacements with hands that curl like claws and eyes that have small flowers within their socket. Nobody in here is missing their entire head, but some are missing half of their head, replaced by what looks to be, well, the bog. There's 3 of them in total. 2 of them are cleaning up from making dinner, unaware of the magical darkness that may have flown over the entire mansion at some point. There's many more sleeping within the bed, and if you are to poke and prod at them, they seem to not awaken.
Dang. That sucks.
Who do you talk to, if anybody?
What about the old guy who was like half dead?
Bog people.
Bog people.
The bog people.
The bog people.
The bog people.
Yeah, these are bug people.
Yeah, they are.
You have great perception skills.
Do you
Thank you.
talk
I'm
to
gonna
the 2 of them standing there?
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on. Sorry, my brothers are... As you walk up to the bog people, they turn around very robotically and look at you for a moment, almost regaining their human movement very quickly. Why are you in here?
Howdy, howdy, my name's Howdy. Just wanted to ask some questions.
About... Where's Barog? Doesn't he normally not...
Oh, Barag's taking a nap. He let us come in here to... I don't know.
Okay... what do you want to ask?
How's Bog life treating you?
I mean, not much to really do other than watch Barog walk about the rooms. We just kind of exist here until we can get transportation back to the city to be healed.
Uh-huh. That's nice.
Not really. I mean,
I know.
Barog's kinda been irritable lately. But
You know why?
Well, he got some weird letter in the mail, got all pissed about it, and threw it at, well, his statue within the lobby. I thought, you know, it would be nice if I just stuck it somewhere in case it got lost on the floor. I stuck it up in the study and just kind of forgot about it, but he's been irritable since. Then he was sending out a bunch of letters a little while after to a bunch of people. Not sure what that was about, but clearly you're the result of it.
Yeah.
Other than that, Bog life is just us sitting around, sleeping, talking with each
Bog
other.
life. I'm so glad you also got that. Bog life.
Waiting for, you know,
I love the people.
waiting for, you
So
know.
many people.
I don't know
Like
this
the Snake
song.
Panda.
Yeah, it's okay, bud.
Sorry, continue.
Bog
I'm
life.
having a British moment.
We are having a British moment, sorry.
This is just kind of what we do. If you do end up going into town, would you mind maybe sending us a cart? We're very desperate to be healed.
Oh, 100%, bud. Well, I'll get you what you need.
Thank you. It's very exhausting being bog cursed. He moves his arm. You see as his kind of left arm and like up to his neck are bog, but his head is completely human, which explains the raspy voice. And he kind of motions to it as being the pain of being bog cursed.
Yeah. Well, when we get back, we'll send someone. Anything else you just heard? Has he just been... Just the letter?
Yeah, just really that letter. He said something about it being from ages ago and how it was stupid that he even had to deal with it and he was a different person. It sounded a little weird, but we don't question the guy that saved us from death and is trying to find a cure so we can get home. It's just kind of rude.
Yeah, understandable.
You see the other bog person who seemingly their entire lower half has been bog cursed look over to this other one. Oh, you're too kind. It's obvious we've been kidnapped. No, kidnapped is a strong word. I mean, would a guy like him really be able to do, motioning to his neck and arm, this? The other man with bog cursed legs goes, yes. He is the druid of the bog, Birog of the bog. This is exactly the kind of thing I would think he'd be able to do. No. The other one shakes his head in just denial. If you want to roll insight, you can.
Oh, yes, please.
Everybody, roll insight for me if you want to.
I love rolling dice.
Yeah.
I love rolling dice.
First time to roll the dice.
People.
People roll.
18.
I got it,
21 from Howdy. Kingsley.
Howdy.
Terrible's too busy looking at the arm to focus on anything.
18 from Kingsley. Timmy.
What rolling again?
Insight.
Insight. Well.
3.
Finally.
Oh no.
With my plus 6
Oh.
to
Got a
insight.
7.
Oh no, not a 7, friends.
26.
Timmy has finally paid off.
Mhm.
An
9.
Okay.
Knew it. Timmy, this
I can't
guy.
make this shit up, man.
This guy's.
Can I give like the
just-
help action? Because I'm not doing it. Can I give the help action? I'm too late.
I'm gonna say you're too late on this one.
Let me see what I roll anyway.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Somehow lower.
That's so funny.
Incredible.
Alright, that was loud.
Timmy, you.
Give up, man.
This guy's just really sad, man. Just not having a great day, you know? But the rest of you notice that seemingly the other man is not. He's denying it not because he's just being hopeful in a bad situation. It's because he knows something, and seemingly the other bog-cursed man is just very paranoid, and this other man recognizes that.
Hey, bud.
Ah,
You can tell us anything, okay?
I don't know.
I know you wanna.
I'm not gonna. I mean, the most I'd have to talk about would be how I died, but I really don't want to talk about that. What are you even
Do
bothering
you
us
think it would help?
No? Not
Talk
dead,
about how this
so
happened?
problem kind of solved.
Well, you kinda got
About it, yeah.
bisected? Did he kill ya?
The bisected guy looks and goes, I don't know, I don't remember anything. Just kind of waking up bog cursed. The man without an arm that's bog cursed sighs and goes, most of us remember how we die. This guy's just an amnesiac. You get killed in the bog, you turn bog cursed, and most of us here are here because Birog got us out of the bog and into his house, which is the only place that usually bog curse insanity doesn't get you. Of course, it still gets a couple of us, but if you're mentally sane enough, he kind of like side eyes the paranoid one, you're usually fine.
I don't know what to do with this information, buddy.
It's a little personal. I wouldn't think you would do anything with it anyways.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you out here.
Is Birog okay? Like, what are you in here for? Really?
Cheese.
We don't have that.
A little one wants some cheese. You don't have any
Okay,
cheese?
fine. Yes, we do have
I don't
cheese.
think he can eat.
I can't eat cheese.
He turns around and opens a cabinet and gives you a block of cheese.
I can't
You
eat.
said you didn't have any.
This is gonna be safe for later.
Sure.
Huh?
Just eats it whole and looks at him.
Anything else you want to ask him or do in this room?
How did you die?
I don't know. Some weird bear came out, and I think it ripped me in twain. Judging
Look at-
by, you know, arm and neck missing.
The womp thing.
I just remember a bear, really.
Why is there a bear in the swamp?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. This has been very helpful.
You're welcome. Don't fight a swamp bear. If that's
Don't
what you're
fight.
thinking.
I'm gonna fight a swamp bear.
I'm not gonna fight a swamp bear.
I'm gonna fight a swamp bear.
Oh god.
The little one's gonna go fight a swamp bear.
I'm absolutely gonna fight a swamp bear.
Good lord.
Can we go in storage? I want to go in your. You have a little storage room, yeah?
Yeah, you can go
Probably.
in there.
Okay,
We don't
cool. Thank
care.
you.
Oh, do you just leave, or are you going in the storage room?
I'm going in the storage room.
Alright. Going in the storage room, it's just boxes. Nothing seems off. The boxes have various foodstuffs in them. Seemingly, it's just a storage for food, so he can keep all the bog-cursed people fed.
I think I'm going insane. I think he became the swamp bear and killed the man. But it's okay. I don't even.
What?
Huh?
Do you think this guy then killed him back, or?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, not that they didn't kill the friggin' log man.
I'm
The,
curious. I'm still curious about how that guy said in the wine room that he saw something small running around.
A creature? There's
Yeah.
a creature.
We should probably go ask about that.
Probably go ask about the creature. Probably, I don't know. Is the ghost still around? Can we ask him if he killed all these people? God. Jeez.
As you ask about the ghost, you hear the doors rattle in the front lobby, seemingly as a signification of fucking get to it in door form.
Well.
Yeah, you know when like sounds like a ball hitting the ground will make like a song, or something. It's like the words "get to it," but the door rattles them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's go find the creature or something.
Yeah, I want to stop by the guy though. I want to check something.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, you all walk back into Barog's bedroom. Terrible, you do what you want to do.
I'm checking him for his wallet.
You find a small bag of coins within Barog's pocket, seemingly hidden before, since nobody flipped him over. It's got 100 gold in it.
Oh,
I take 20.
All right. The rest of you see Eric lying about on the floor, still reading the top 10 coolest world records of Candlekeep. He's fucking enthralled by this thing. What do you ask him?
the creature. Hi.
Hi. What do you want?
The creature.
What do you mean, me?
No. You said you saw a creature.
I kinda did. I don't know, though.
What?
Well, I came in here a bit ago. I was freaking out. I casted a thing on... He points to the singed cask on that one. And then I saw like a little thing run past. He points down to near where Howdy found the arm, kind of over there. I saw a little like glow come off, like a spell was doing something with it. I don't know. There's a little green thing. It was a little dark. I couldn't see it fully. It ran behind the thing. And then when I was sitting here, there was another one came in. Then the other, both arms things, I think they were arms, to move together. I was sitting here drinking shit. He points to the cask that has a hole into it. And then they kind of like, they opened the hatch. There was a third one. And then two of them ran away. And I think one of them... He blinks slowly as if his mind is trying to process these words and get them out. I think one of them ran away. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was hallucinating it. And I don't think...
Weird.
I don't think wine does that. Does it?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't
Maybe
know.
you're just
bud.
hallucinating.
Maybe.
Maybe you are just hallucinating.
I don't know if alcohol does that. Maybe I do that.
Maybe
Yeah.
you do that.
He looks at his hands in horror. Maybe my magic does that. No, it's never made me hallucinate before. Or has it? No, it definitely hasn't. Yeah, I would know if it made me hallucinate.
We should go back into the main room and see what evidence we have.
Yeah. The lobby.
Can I come with you? I'm bored sitting in
Sure.
here.
For sure, bud.
Alright, he slowly, like, kind of wobbles up and stands slowly. This man is as drunk as a skunk. It looks as if the next step he takes is going to be one where he falls flat in his face. And indeed, as he takes a step to get closer to you all, he falls flat in his snout. Oh. Maybe I'll just lay here, actually. I don't feel like moving.
Good job, buddy. It's okay.
So
I believe in you.
you're all going back to the foyer to get all the evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you walk past the body for, well, another time, everybody, perception for me.
I love perception.
14.
10.
14,
15.
10, 15. Timmy? Is it? Yeah?
Let me do.
19.
Losing my mind.
Uh-oh.
What? What did you get? Oh no. An 8.
An 8.
Oh my god. Destroy
Have I
those
rolled-
dice if you're using
Have
real
I
life dice.
rolled a double digit the entire
So-
time?
Eat those dice. Eat those dice if they're real.
I'm such a combination of tired and this unlucky. It's bordering on delirium.
So,
My bad.
Insanity.
14.
I don't know a single thing that's happened in the last 2 hours.
14.
Well,
Hi,
the
guys.
perfect thing. We're gonna go back and talk about the information.
Hey guys, it's me,
14,
guys.
10,
I don't
and
know how
8.
much. I don't know how much I got left in me, man.
I got a 15.
So the only one who notices this is a 15 with Howdy. Howdy,
I,
as you...
I rolled a 19, what?
Oh, you rolled a 19, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
You and Howdy both notice now that the body's been moved a bit by Terrible looking for this guy's cash. You see there's kind of some green fuzz around his neck almost. Not like anything natural. It looks as if though it was kind of manufactured. And it seems to also be around his like mouth as well. Looks really off.
Oh.
I got what I wanted. Let's go back.
Terrible. Did you touch his face?
What?
I don't.
Huh?
There's fluff.
What?
Look at the fluff.
I don't know. That's probably not mine. Anyway, let's go back to the main room.
I don't know if I want to.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. There's fluff, and I don't know what the fluff is.
Didn't you
I'm
put
taking
them in your
one-
pocket?
Yeah,
Ah,
I'll put it in my pocket.
Yeah, it's
And there
pretty
was
bad.
another arm in the one place.
Wow, this place kind of sucks.
Let's go back to the main room and talk about it.
Okay,
Okay.
I went with it, but
You all make your way back to the main room and sit around the table. Feel free to discuss. I will let you go at it.
so
What information do we have?
We sure have information.
bog bears.
Yeah, what did the bug boy say?
The bog boys. They were talking about how they died. Well, it kind of sucks. Obviously.
So what possible motives do we have? We have someone who had like wanted 20 gold for a toy.
Yeah.
We wanted there was the other guy who just kind of really hated him because
Yeah.
I don't know, but the brother doesn't come here, but the brother's here. But
And it's like mom died or whatever.
what other evidence do
in
we
the
have?
body. We got all the fluff. We got that
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah.
I'm considering that arm evidence. Okay, bud?
Okay. I don't know why,
'Cause
but
it's not yours.
what?
Because that arm is that arm yours?
This house, Ryan. They both
Has it
were.
been yours forever?
Yeah, it's been forever.
So,
Remember, I threw it down on the floor at the start.
why'd you have 2 left ones? Is the left arm fake?
What? No, they're both real. They're both mine. Look.
You see,
All three
one arm
of the
comes
arms?
walking. The other arm comes walking out from the bedroom.
Look,
Oh.
there's the other one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything for that. What name?
Well, is it, I don't know.
Yeah, bugs. We got fluff. We got a lot of fluff. There's a lot of fluff all around the place.
My arm seems to be less fluffy.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
right
this
arm
is
in
much-
particular, yeah. The one I threw at the start.
Oh,
Weird.
someone took your fluff.
Maybe. I don't know. No one, like,
It's like hold up my arm to.
howdy, try taking it off.
Okay, I'm gonna try to dunk it.
You in fact cannot take it off, unwillingly.
Yeah, no one can take it off unwillingly. Made it myself.
Why not? What do we do?
I don't
Okay.
get control of any either.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
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 Yeah?
Huh?
Well, I got the letters. What is a receipt and a book of a guy who hates him? That's
A receiver,
Yeah.
20 gold, and someone who hates it, yeah.
wow. We don't have anything, do we?
Seems
You
like
have
quite
a
a bit.
cat, I guess.
I have a cat.
I mean, I don't think the cat is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cat,
Well,
have
let's
you
see.
seen anything?
The cat meows in response.
When he died, you said you didn't see anyone going across. You didn't see
Yeah.
anyone go into that room except him. So
Yeah,
it must
he
have
locked
already
the door.
been in there before
Yeah.
that. So between the time as entering or before or in the time of then,
Yeah.
or yeah, the cat didn't move.
Probably
I was
not.
in pieces. Everyone
Yeah.
else seemed to be was stood still.
I made everyone hold hands. They
Yeah.
were moving.
Well, a whole hand for me, but yeah.
Yeah, hold hand.
Yeah.
I mean, you were in my pocket, bud. So,
Huh?
what? You're in my pocket, bud. You're in pieces. Yeah.
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 But I said whole hand because I only had one hand at the
You
time.
only have one hand.
My right hander was already gone at the time. I threw it under the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, Butter's in there,
Huh?
in the room currently, who's not two of our friends. Are they in the, oh no, are they in the little, you know, the little place?
What?
The little pocket dimension. Or
No,
something.
no one else entered there. They
I mean,
it would have been. It'd have to be closed because it's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
Who
with
says
this
it
whole
can't be
thing.
one of you guys?
I don't. I have a gun. I'm not a strangling type.
Hmm.
Are you a strangling type?
Me?
Yeah, either one of you.
No. I
I don't know.
preferred swords.
I haven't really needed to kill yet.
That's nice.
Usually, I just got told what my master wants me to do, and I do it. You
Uh-huh.
collect debts, find other pieces, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm terrible. I'm in particular know how to make myself so I can go collect debts from people who haven't paid.
He had a debt that didn't need to be needed to be paid.
Did he now?
Yeah. It was for
Oh.
20 gold.
Oh, 20
Full
gold.
letter. Yeah.
Oh, I just got 20 gold from him.
Did you kill him?
What?
Did you kill this man? I'm
No,
not mad at you if you did. You can tell
no,
me.
no, I never.
There are multiple of you.
Did you
What?
kill
No,
this
there's
man?
only one of me.
Are you lying right now, bud?
I'm not lying. There's only one of me.
You're not. You're not being convincing, buddy.
What do you mean? I'm terrible.
Are there 4 of you?
What?
Are there like 50 of you?
No. There's only
Are
one of
you
me.
sure?
I have like 400 of you.
Are there
There's
like
only one
400
of
of
me.
you?
There's only one terrible.
Are you
Like
sure?
4 quintillion of you.
No, there's only one terrible.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, you come from a toy shop.
Yeah, but there's only one terrible. Well,
There's
there's
only one
there's
terrible,
multiple
but are there
terrible.
other...
There's
Huh?
only one particular one that's me that I know how to talk and stuff.
Are there other ones of you that know how
And
to...
what about the rest of them?
Oh, they're just plushie toys. I always give you sentience.
Did you kill him?
What? No.
Are you sure?
Yes?
I feel like
Are
you'd
you
be
lying?
sweating if you were living. You know,
I don't have sweat glands.
that's what I said.
Yeah, so I'm not sweating. What are you talking about?
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. Kingsley, did you kill Did you kill him?
I was sitting right here.
Yeah, I know
You
were.
you saw me sitting here.
Yeah, I know you were. Terrible. Didn't know that you kill him.
There's not another me. What?
Thanks.
Just me. Just terrible.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
My job isn't solve mystery. My job is
Maybe
Cool
if we go,
kingdom.
find the ghost and be like, hey, was it this person? And we just keep going through.
I mean, he doesn't know.
Well, he would have, because he died to it. He would have said
Oh,
what happened.
I mean, I thought it was dark.
Have we all considered
Yeah.
that the man did it himself?
No,
Well,
What?
why would he trap us in here then?
no, because there was struggle marks.
he was drunk.
More soul.
What?
And more Bogman. What's up in the ritual room? I messed it up.
Maybe it's just a trap to lure cunning adventurers in. Only for him to fake his own demise.
Yeah, that must be it.
You see,
Well, he looks
Terrible
pretty
no longer
dead.
has legs. Terrible is throwing the legs across the room.
Terrible! What did
Yeah?
you do?
What?
Where are your legs at, bud?
I don't know.
Terrible, did you kill him?
No?
Terrible, are you gonna kill again?
No?
Well, I'm convinced.
Can I go follow your legs, bud?
Okay.
You got
Oh,
two legs?
You guys could like
Oh.
roll insight, you know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Hey, I'd right.
You could have rolled insight like
Players?
I don't know, a couple
Like
times.
10 million.
Rolling insight? No.
Rolling
Never. I would never.
Players is cowardice.
Oh.
Real.
Actually, just infer their lies.
Real and true.
Remnants.
How does a 22 fare?
I got a 6, so
Got a
Curse of
20.
the Timmy die.
Terrible, did you kill him?
you see, you look, just like fucking falls on the floor like Lego pieces.
Terrible, am I gonna have to shoot you, bud?
What?
Am I gonna have to shoot you, bud?
No? Don't shoot me, please.
Why'd you kill him?
Listen, he owed me $20. Listen,
Yeah,
listen.
that's
He owed
fair.
me $20. He owed my master $20. Gold.
Hey, Mr. Bob, can we leave now?
You see as the ghost that had been kind of peeking its head through the doorway now pokes back through. What? What do you mean? You'd leave?
Can we go now? Wait, what was our conditions? What was our conditions to leave again? Sorry, I kind of got stuck up in the.
Did you figure out who murdered me?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Really?
Alright.
I was just
Probably.
Can we go now?
I was just gonna let you out after an hour or two. You actually figured it
Really?
out?
Oh, then never mind.
Well, no. Maybe now I'll keep you inside. Who was it?
What?
Who's who?
Who killed
Who's what?
me?
You got killed? Damn.
How'd you
Sorry for your
die?
loss.
But it's okay.
You know what?
Come over here. Come over here, buddy.
No. I'm gonna
Float over
haunt
here.
these bogs until the end of time until you tell me. So unless you want to curse everybody in that room over there to a fate of a horrible bog cursed death, will you tell me?
Can I shoot a ghost?
No.
I don't think it's in my
Can I shoot a ghost
jurisdiction
if it's a
to
magical
say
weapon?
this. What?
You were saying something,
Who?
Kingsley?
I don't think it's in my jurisdiction to tell.
Fine, I guess I'll go haunt the bog until I figure it out. You guys are mean. There's no
I
fun.
think I.
Terrible's put themselves together and is close, getting very closer to the door, slowly.
I would like to have known, you know. I would have liked to have figured it out. I would have... I'm gonna go check on my body, actually. I don't know how you all have left that. You see, as he phases...
I agree. That's terrible laughing. No,
I'm just so laughing.
You see, as he phases through the wall, you hear a loud, "Ah! Ghost!" and an explosion go off.
Oh no.
Well,
The room next to you sounds as if though it's on fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect time to get away.
I run
do you
into
know
the
how to
closed
kill
door.
a ghost? I'm picking Terrible up. Hey, bud.
What?
Do you know how to kill a ghost?
I could probably try. I mean, I can charge up my fist and probably punch him.
I will say now, none of you have the
Your fist?
methods to kill a ghost.
I have stuff that does magic damage.
There's magical weapons for the purpose of.
I was gonna say I also have magical weapons.
Oh god. I mean,
And
you
it,
the
could.
blade?
and it does. It also can do cold damage or elemental damage.
I have a hex blade. Does that count?
I think all of those count actually, but I'm pretty sure ghosts are also immune to. Hold on. Ghosts
They're,
are immune to cold damage.
Their resistance to non-magical bludgeoning.
They are immune
piercing
to
slashing.
cold. They are immune to cold completely.
Okay, I can choose my my element.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I can choose fire, lightning, cold, poison, thunder.
The door is also completely open if you all just want to run. He's not keeping the door
Let me out.
shut anymore.
Yeah.
Let me out. Let me out.
It's like trying to run towards the door, but it's being picked up.
How much chaos do I want to close before the session's over?
Let me go. Got my 20 gold. I killed him. I need to go.
I really like
How
this old
much-
guy. I think we should keep him.
I'm gonna bite your hand.
So at this point, Howdy is just like holding Terrible, like just close, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's kind of holding them out in his arms, like how you would. He was kind of holding it out in his arms, like how. I don't know how to describe it.
Like hamburger.
Like hamburger, yeah.
Oh, gently like
Howdy,
hamburger.
don't you probably want to get a tighter grip on Terrible, just in case they slip out of your grasp?
I could take my body apart and get out of here.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even mind either way. I just like this whole thing.
I think just grabbing its head probably is the best way to keep it from doing too much.
Yeah, I could just like kind of grab its little head right there.
Does Howdy grab its head?
Yeah.
He's trying to
Alright.
bite at the hands.
Hey Kiwi.
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
He's doing fucking
Um,
shocking grasp or something.
No, I would never do anything like
What
that.
are you doing?
Make a whiz save.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
I'm not doing it out of harm.
I don't care, make a whiz save.
17.
Ah. Cool. Nothing happens to you. A very obvious spell is cast against you, but nothing happens.
What you doing?
What you just trying to do, bud?
Oh, I was just trying to give you a helping hand with the whole terrible situation. I might have missed and hit you by accident. I'm very sorry. Should I try again?
The flames are
I'm gonna
growing
bite you,
louder from the other room.
I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you.
Oh, we should. Is the ghost dead? The ghost probably dead. Let's go. I'm gonna.
We'll go check that.
Do you want me to try help you out again, friend?
I think we should. If the ghost comes over here, we should try to kill the ghost. I
I'm
don't
just
care
gonna
about
go
him.
check the room that's on fire while you guys do
Oh yeah,
this.
okay.
The
Yeah,
I
ghost
guess.
right.
I don't.
does not reemerge. Are you checking the room that's on fire, Kingsley?
I said you had Zone of Truth this entire time.
Yes.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I've had to the entire time.
That's so funny. Holy
Are you
shit.
trying to zone truth me?
No, I tried to hold person you. I was just gonna let you both burn.
Damn.
absorb
Okay.
elements. I have absorb elements, so I can make it
Kingsley-
normal damage.
Me does not want to be the last one to die.
Then
Kingsley,
he won't be the first one to die, God.
you're opening the room, right?
I'm tempted to kill you.
Yes.
You see as you open the room, basically the entire top half where the bed was is on fire. Do you still have the cat in your arms at this point, or did you like put him down?
Yeah.
Still got the cat.
I guess I like put them on the table while we were sitting on it, but like the whole rest of the time I was holding the cat.
You open the door to see Eric falls on his face in front of you, seemingly of having tried to walk into the foyer before the room caught on fire. Siznor is nowhere to be seen, and neither is the ghost. Seemingly this explosion just killed it immediately, and the entire top half of the room is on fire. It's spreading to the walls, and it's pretty bad.
We really busted that ghost, didn't we?
I think we
Here we
did.
go now.
Good job, buddy.
The cat
Here we
meows
go.
in
I don't
disapproval.
think this was a we thing.
Can you let me go now?
I want to leave.
I guess.
This
I'm
place
gonna give you a
sucks.
little pat on the head first. Boop, boop.
Okay.
Nice little creature. You're
You
free.
let me go. I run
Yeah.
off.
Yep.
Full speed towards the door.
Yeah, that's just what I expected.
I'm gonna
let's
become one with the dog.
You probably don't do that.
No, then just disappears, just runs off.
Runs
Yeah,
off
let's
into
keep-
the wilderness.
Let's get Eric. Let's get the ghouls. Let's have them evacuate.
Yeah.
We're all just grabbing Eric the cat and running.
I mean, there's also the guys.
Yep.
Do you think they can leave the house?
They can't, as was said. The bog curse will drive them insane if they are in the bog.
Dang.
So it's probably, in all honesty, it's either they wander forever as a horrible bog creature, or they burn up in a fire. Lol. Who cares?
I'll miss them every day.
Okay.
Hope they're doing fine. We'll get them to get the remains later.
That's okay, yeah. They'll have a nice burial. They'll be cremated. It's fine. So you're taking the cat and Eric and just running?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kingsley, you picking up Eric as he's drunk and can't move?
Absolutely.
Alright. You sling Eric over your shoulders as the cat, jumps upon your shoulders, seemingly knowing that this person's good. I gotta get out of here, though. You drag Eric out into the bog as you all burst out the door. The banner slowly being engulfed in flames behind you as you watch as the dinner party you were invited to turn murder scene has now gone up in flames. Terrible's nowhere to be seen. He's gotten away with his murder, run off into the bog. Only footsteps can be seen, but they slowly fade as well as the footsteps trail off into the woods. As you all trudge through the bog back whence you came, you leave the manor burning behind you. Barag of the Bog now no more, left to die a much more horrible death than his compatriots did, dying of old age.
Dang.
And that
Hope they're doing good.
will end Murder on the Mire. I
I
didn't
love this.
I didn't expect to do 2 one-shots in one go in a row, but hey, you know what? Good for me, I guess, right?
I love
Sorry
this,
about
man.
keeping you up, Ice.
Finally asleep.
Yeah, go bed. Go bed, Ice.
Let me just make
bed.
a check to see if I can do that.
Con save.
Ah,
see if
cool.
you
Yeah, a 7.
Oh, eat those dice, God.
Yeah, kill those dice, Ice. Good lord.
It's 1d20 as well, and it was a fucking gift from
Get
a
it?
friend.
That friend
Yeah.
like wants you dead. That's like a cursed dice that you
Oh,
just.
never mind. I just dropped the dice, tried to catch it, failed to catch it. It went under my computer chair and hit a nat 20.
Wow.
That's so
Okay,
funny.
so so never mind.
Maybe
It's
it's
just
the
a
best.
magical item that rolls really good when you accidentally roll it, and really bad when you roll it on purpose.
I want to get
Problem
one of those d6s that's like just
Oh, my life.
5 or 6 on each side.
Cheating.
Because
Even
you
I
can
cheat.
Well, yeah, because you can only ever see 3 sides of a d6 at one time. You can never see more than 4 at once.
Watch me.
So you just like get a d6. It's just 4, 5, and 6. and you have the 4s, the 5s, and 6s and alternate faces.
That's stupid.
So it's like a rigged
No.
D6 that visually looks the same as a regular D6.
That's no.
Unless you like sit and examine it.
All right, since it's a little late at night, I can't imagine anyone is streaming, and I really don't feel like trying to figure out someone to raid because there's a lot of noises. So, bye-bye.
Dash
Fine, we'll go raid
Ducks.
Dash Ducks.
Dash Ducks.
Okay, fine. Everybody raid Dash Ducks. Yay! There's so much noise, I swear. I'm sorry about this. I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Anyways, bye-bye. I sent you all the Dash Ducks. Have a good one. Whee!
I legally need to
one